It's been a long time. I love it. Love that song. Shout out to A$AP Rocky.
Nolan.
Anyway, what's happening, motherfuckers? What's happening, my niggas? We back. You know what I'm talking about? Took a little time off, but we back. So yeah, welcome to episode 60. We got the number right now. Fuck everything I said for the last 4 episodes. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. It wasn't real. It was fake. I lied on purpose. Say something. Argue with your mama. Not me. You feel me? Anyway, so welcome to episode 60. No? Don't argue with me.
I ain't gonna say anything.
All right, I'm
gonna let it ride.
Episode 60. I'm your host, Freddie Mac. To my left, we got Brittany. To her left, we got Darius. And in the motherfucking building, we got a very special drink. You feel me?
Not special.
It's special enough, you know what I mean? Tis the motherfucking season, you know what I mean? Tis the motherfucking season. I didn't read it. What's it called? Mercer or Mercer?
Mercer
Prince.
Mercer Prince. All right.
Or Prince Mercer.
Whatever.
I would assume because
Let me see it.
Well, the name is on the
I would
I thought
assume
just Mercer and
since
Prince.
this word is in the correct orientation, you'd say that one first.
Mercer and
then say Prince because it has the all secondary orientation.
Yeah. So anyway, this is A$AP Rocky's alcohol.
If you didn't know.
So we're going to judge you, nigga.
wow.
Yeah, we're gonna see what you got.
What the hype's about. But this bottle is very affordable. It's like what, $25?
It's like 30.
30?
It's like
25?
32 a tax, something like that.
So I was gonna say, do you think they
good.
was drinking this when they conceived that second child? But it's probably too cheap. They probably went with a little something more expensive, I'd assume.
He bought this bottle to her performance when
He
people were
did.
making fun of her outfit. His outfit,
Oh,
I definitely saw that.
that's crazy.
Nah, his outfit was hard though. I ain't gonna call it.
I thought the outfit wasn't bad. Someone broke it down to like a custom made jacket, his alcohol, this belt custom made. That was like, please.
No, it's crazy because the fashion niggas, like, you used to be able to just roast somebody wearing some high designer shit and get away with it. Not anymore. No. They are playing defense. They got niggas on Twitter like, no, nigga, you got this nigga fucked up. That is Margiela.
No, like,
That's
the
Alexander
nigga literally
Wang.
broke
Show
it
some
down.
fucking respect. Like,
Some respect.
No, they broke it
like,
down to the
damn,
T,
boy.
and I read it and I was like,
yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Them fashion niggas. And even with that, the 2 niggas that came out looking like the Death Note characters.
yeah.
Yeah, like a nigga had on like a
They spent
skinny ass jacket that it looked like a waist trainer at the same time. It looked like a waist trainer hoodie, but had the feathers around the hood.
You know, like a tracksuit, like the little mini tracksuit jacket bitches wear. But then it had, the furry hood. Plus some Dickies.
Yeah, they just look like some.
was a wild
They just
outfit.
look like some lost souls.
But they
had
literally
Band-Aids on
said
their
that,
noses.
but they literally like they paid hella money for like at least 1 or 2 items they were
He was
wearing.
like, yeah, it's about 900, 1200,
Yeah.
900.
I was like,
just to look homeless, nigga, like, shit crazy.
No. And then like just some Dickies. That's what be killing me.
Dickie shorts.
Yeah, baggy ass Dickie shorts. Cause he was skinny as hell and short as hell kind of. And so the Dickie shorts were kind of,
It's even weird to speak on about.
and you
this
can tell
fashion,
he
but-
pulled the belt kind of tight. Cause he tiny.
Oh, there's a quote on here.
Yeah,
The
I was trying
world
to-
as you define
I was trying to
it.
read the
It's a
bottle.
whack ass.
Oh, you can read the bottle now.
Is there a better quote than
Could you
that?
hand it to me? I'm a narrator.
Yeah.
I have to read it with. Okay. Born at the intersection of art and culture, where the most interesting people in the world converge, Mercer and Prince is made for those who see no boundary. For those who defy tradition, make their own way. Influenced by the Japanese word that I'm going to fuck up, but influenced by the Japanese Mizunara oak, Mercer Prince is a genre-bending Canadian whiskey matured in American white oak barrels. Our first of its kind bottle merges the dimensions of art, object. Stand it up straight or lay it down. You can lay it down, okay? It's made to live as a centerpiece for your most sacred spaces. That's fancy, sorry. A custom set of cups are integrated into the design of our bottle on both ends, so you can share a toast wherever the night finds you.
Only for 2 people though.
Yes.
Just a party for 2.
And the quote is, "The world as you define it, A$AP Rocky."
So I guess that's why when it's here, it can be this way, or
Right, I'm like Cupid to the side.
that's crazy. That's
kinda
crazy.
crazy.
Oh, so that's why. Oh.
The whole secondary orientation thing I was talking about.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, actually, on the contrary, you can sit it on the side.
That's funny.
Well, now sit on the side, and I want to see. Give them the special orientation.
Yeah, you do that.
The new look.
Make sure that top's on good.
Right.
Though.
Make sure it's the right way. All right.
Oh. I like that. That's a good, nice little wait. Wait.
Damn, you're failing, Rocky. You're failing.
The top went back great.
You're failing.
The bottom part,
I think it's fine. It's
not so much.
It's all right.
fine.
I'm not going to judge a black man's Black History Month.
Still.
So let's take.
Oh man.
Wow. Well,
Yo. Anyway.
Still
so
great.
We're gonna.
We don't know.
I'm saying like the bottle. I mean like the art, the artistry.
It's artsy. It's artsy. We're gonna.
You can store this so many ways. I love it.
Oh, I forgot we gotta drink it.
Let's just do this, man.
With our new cups, look at this. Whoever gifted Darius these nice cups.
That tastes great.
Fantastic.
Wow.
It's whiskey.
Yeah, whiskey's
It tastes
normally
like cognac.
discussed. It is kind of. Whiskey's normally not even. Maybe it's the white oak barrels.
The white oak.
Cause it's not.
Because I don't normally. Every time we drink whiskey, I get scared. Honestly, so when a whiskey actually hits pretty well, it's like a great refreshing.
You get fucked up off that.
Yeah, it's like a great refreshing reminder that whiskey can be good. I don't like whiskey.
You gotta
so
find it, but whiskey.
It can be good.
Like it's just a tiny bit sweet, but it's not like,
Overpowering, right?
yeah, like how some liquors when it's sweet, it's like syrupy.
Yeah.
It's not
Like
that.
20 grand gold. Like that's sweet, but it's
exactly.
actually very syrupy.
Right. That is sweet, but
nice.
it's not syrupy. It
That's
was
nice. That's nice.
that was water.
Not water.
All right.
And it's still like packing the heat way after.
Shout out to Nikon P.
Facts. Put us on, man.
Because I did try it before this episode and it was good then. So it's nice. Second round, it's still.
He's got a ladies now. He went full time.
Oh. Shout out to Nikon P and his
Speaking
lady.
of, we are recording on an abnormal day, but today is 2 days after Valentine's Day. So, you know, do you guys have any plans?
Hope the love was in abundance.
Did you guys do anything special for your special ones?
No comment.
Not really.
I'm playing. I mean,
Well, we're single except Darius. We are living single. Not Darius.
oh, what's that?
90s
Not
kind
Darius.
of world. I'm glad I got liquor.
Cracking up.
No, we drank a little bit, hung out a little bit.
Nice.
That's
nice.
cute. Damn, that we're just
We're losers. We're washed.
not washed.
We are washed.
I mean, yeah, I'm just no comment. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Cool.
But that's okay, because you just get to use all that time to just focus on yourself. Or, you know, whatever hoes you might want to be fucking on. You know, you got options. You can do whatever. You can do whatever you want to do.
True.
I leave it at
I
no.
want to do that.
Leave it at no comment for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
No.
I'm gonna do that too.
No commenting.
I did recently make a active self-announcement that, you know, I'm gonna give the streets one more chance.
Oh.
I'm going back to the streets for temporary, you know, little bit. It's very
You may have picked a bad time, but
Yeah.
when's the right time? You know what I
exactly.
mean?
But why is it a bad time?
Niggas and bitches are just
Yeah,
on
like, just-
running amok.
The battle of the sexes
really
on
bad.
Twitter has just been at an all-time
Yeah, it's
high.
real bad.
It's a little weird.
It's bad.
It's concerning.
I think that
Almost.
everybody, excuse me, I think that both genders,
Trippers.
just not great. It's not a great time. Yeah. The fact that I'm looking at some women even like,
You making me agree with the niggas.
no, like real shit.
Nah,
like
that'd be
that's
painful.
Yeah.
bad. It's like I be just really looking at some biddies and their mindsets and stuff, and I'm like, well, damn, no wonder they fucking be doing all this shit. But then, before I get canceled by women's, no, men have, I feel like, created a monster in women, honestly,
Facts.
because of the long-standing history of bullshit men be on. So now it's like women are on that shit, if not worse, because I do agree when people are like, oh, when women cheat, they're sneakier and smarter about it, because they are. So now that I feel like women are on their bullshit, it's even worse than men. Yeah.
I feel like that whole, what's the man name? Tory Lanez. I feel like that whole situation with Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion, I feel like really put like a weight on the battle of the sexes. I don't know what else, for lack of a better term. Like I feel like it really put some pressure on that, because now, ever since then, it's,
Yeah, that was a good shift.
niggas just been pointing fingers ever since then. Like, it's you guys. No, it's y'all.
But where do you think the root came from? I think not the root, but like what was like the situation or person, because I don't think it was Tory Lanez, who kind of like,
I'm gonna blame white
Kevin
people.
Samuels. Kevin Samuels.
I'm gonna say it was there before even him.
It was there before.
It was.
That's why I'm saying I don't want to say root. Root
I think that
definitely
he
the
was.
wrong
It
word.
definitely
I think
kicked up a
he
little
wasn't
bit.
the root. I was gonna say he was maybe one of the catalysts.
Yes.
It
A
kicked
big
up-
Root was
one.
the wrong word.
He kicked it up a little
Big
bit.
catalyst in the argument. R.I.P. my nigga. But
He was one of those.
it's really wild that he died. I'm sorry. Like, is that not wild though? That man really died. Like, I'm shook.
That nigga really died.
Like, that's wow.
And some people say maliciously because he was a healthy young man.
Oh no, people were hype as hell when he passed, and I was like, that's a little weird. But okay.
Yeah. The timing of his death was very interesting too, because literally right after that episode of Atlanta, I cannot talk, of Atlanta aired with him in it. That was
Oh
like
yeah, that's
next
like the
week,
last
wasn't it?
thing that
was-
the public.
What
Yeah.
episode of Atlanta was he in?
The black and white episode where he was giving out the grant, but only to black people.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Whoa.
You ever finished Atlanta?
That episode is fantastic.
Sir?
So I think I didn't finish it because
Oh,
I
okay.
think the last episode I saw was the Tyler Perry one.
That's
So
not.
it didn't finish.
That's
I
not the
thought
last.
that I might have thought that was
There's
the
like
last
2
one.
or 3 more after the
But
Tyler Perry one.
no,
Can't wait.
the black and white one with Kevin Samuels came
I'm
out
watching
before
this
that.
weekend.
But yeah, definitely watch the episode, because that episode is fucking hilarious, because his kid in there, he thinks he's black, and he goes in there, and it's like a panel of judges. Kevin Samuels is one of the judges, and
Oh yeah,
he's like, "Are white."
yeah. That episode was.
Yo, that episode is great.
Nah, did y'all see that tweet? Because it was like, it's the 5th, it was yesterday. It was like, all right, all them biracial folk, y'all Black History Month is over.
Cracking up.
And them niggas was talking about some, well, I'm actually celebrating mine every other day, so I still got a couple more days.
I'm cracking up.
Right.
Yo.
Right.
But either way, yeah, the battle of the sexes stuff. Yeah, it's just at an all-time not great thing.
Yeah.
People like post them in text messages, thread. People just really. People are both men and women are just being savages. Like,
That's weird.
I hate it so much.
You know what?
Because it's really taking the biggest effect within the Black community, I feel like.
For sure.
it always
White
has.
people now are having them type of art. They might divulge a little bit, but at the end of the day,
But I feel like it always has, though. Like, that argument has always been very strong in the Black community.
that shit's crazy. The white women don't get
Granted, though, can we really say that? Honestly, respectfully, though, sometimes when I say stuff like that, I'm like, can we really say that? Because I don't be on white Twitter. I don't be on white TikTok. So maybe they have their own issues. I don't know. But I'm not on that. I'm not in that area. So maybe they do.
They don't even argue about not taking a shower, so I don't even know.
Cracking up.
Exactly. Like, white women do not argue with they niggas. And I'm not saying that, I want Black women to stop arguing with niggas. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying those women are happy with just being told what to do, and Black women not going with that shit.
That's a good point.
And I'm totally okay with that. I'm fine with that.
I'm not one of them. I am not.
I'm not mad because y'all want y'all waste some time.
This is not incel.
Right. Not at all. I'm on y'all side. For sure. Y'all can have whatever you want, baby. Whatever you want. Especially my girlfriend.
Cracking up.
Yeah.
Now you can have whatever you want, period.
think. Can we take another shot?
Oh yeah, we do have another one. I think I'm good to go for the next one.
Hey.
Fred's is kind of cool.
I'm hearing.
No, I'm
like,
scared. I am too.
That's still good.
That was a thick shot,
Yeah.
but it's good. It's delicious. I have a cut on my tongue, so that shit burns like hell right now.
Why you got a cut on your tongue? You was eating some sharp pussy?
Yup. Are you satisfied now with that? You said that answer.
When she said sharp pussy, like the first thing I thought of was like handsome, like. Like, I didn't
You had a
know.
Janelle Monáe suit on.
Right. Like,
I'm
it's exactly where my mind went.
A bow tied with.
cracking up.
Precisely. Nah, but Rocky might have him with this. He might have one with this one. This shit fire.
It's good, but I feel like a lot of people, I don't really see this at a lot of things, like functions, kickback, whatever you want to call it. When people like bring a bottle or just anything at the little, like, you know.
Nah, this is
I don't ever see
definitely
it.
like one of them bottles you just keep at the crib for when you want to drink some. This not that drink where you take to somebody's house.
But why? He has a shareable cup.
That's what I'm saying. Like I think the 2-cup thing is like, I mean, maybe for like a date night. Like I feel like it's a good date night drink.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
valid.
Okay, all right. It is. Well, yeah. Table for two.
Yeah.
Right. You know, you out on a little picnic or whatever. You ain't even gotta bring no cup, my nigga. You good to go.
Cracking up.
You got your
I can just imagine like you.
crack that bitch on. Crack
You
that
on a
bitch
date, you just like,
Exactly.
what's up?
You trying to get down with the get down?
Get some
Like,
ice.
Right. You trying to be my fashion killer, baby? Like
All right. That.
Roll my blunt.
exactly.
First of all,
That's
I
an
love that
amazing
song.
song.
That's my bitch.
It's a great song.
I feel like so extra
I'd come
and
out
I'm
with the
annoying.
same song if I got Rihanna pregnant.
For sure.
Honestly, because I was like, if
That was a celebration song.
no, deadass. When and if I ever,
That's why he was so happy with. That's my bitch.
no,
Like,
literally.
Right.
When and ever, if I ever find a man again, I literally, if like once we do a hard launch, I would like them to use that song.
hard launch. That's funny.
I would like them to use that song.
That's my bitch.
I honestly
I would.
gotta applaud Rocky because he's handling this whole situation beautifully.
What situation?
Like just getting Rihanna pregnant twice.
Yeah.
How
Not
else
only
would
did
he
he
handle
get
it?
her pregnant, he made sure he got her pregnant again immediately.
Lock that down. Lock that down.
Immediately.
Lock that down.
I mean, honestly though, you are
He is
very,
doing everything he needs to be
you
doing.
are very fertile after you have a kid
he's-
though.
He's not getting into no trouble.
Oh yeah,
except
he
for that
really
one
been chilling.
thing, except for that one thing. But I heard somebody was
felt like that
talking
was a
shit.
fluke.
I heard somebody was talking shit about Rihanna, and that's what caused him to turn up.
Oh
But
yeah.
that-
I get into some trouble with somebody talking shit about my girl. My girls also happen to be Rihanna too.
Exactly.
I would.
Like you got me fucked up.
But to add to
I
that,
see.
I feel like after women have a kid, they are very, very like it's easy for them to like back to back it.
And he didn't waste no time. You saw the Super Bowl.
I almost
up.
like I was watching it, and I was just like, I just didn't want to believe it. I was just like,
No. When that
It was
shit
like
came
an
on,
actual like social media question, which was weird.
literally, when I tell you,
and it was so many people like, don't assume.
When I tell you me,
don't
no.
assume.
When I tell
Stop.
you, me and
Stop.
Asha were fucking like, because we're all hyped, like, "Ah," and then like, she, shows her outfit herself, and we're just like,
was
so
like-
literally, I think Asha even was like, is this baby weight or is it Prentice? I was like, right.
That's what
I'm
I was
confused.
telling myself
But then
for
at
a
the
while.
same time,
But I was like, no, that
we-
is the sharpest baby
But then at
weight.
the
That's
same
the most
time,
round.
no, we were all like,
baby
her
weight.
stomach's very firm. Because baby
Right.
weight would be more,
Flat.
And even then I was like, she had the old boy a little while ago. So I was like, can't be that.
Hot ass
So
thing.
he's some months. So I was like, the baby weight can't be booming like that. Especially been prepping for a Super Bowl. So that's why I was like, she's pregnant, right? So I got on Twitter and it was like, pregnant. I was like, okay. And then at the end, what confirmed it for me though, at the end was when I think she did diamonds, and she was like, I mean, because in the beginning when she started, she like brushed it, but it was like a quick like brush. So, but when
Every
she did
time I see the video-
diamonds, she did like,
But every time I see the video, like the scene where, because I haven't seen it, Don't Fight Me.
Like
The what?
performance?
I haven't seen it before. I had a battered night. And
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, let's not talk about it. So anyway, yeah, I haven't seen it still. So the clip that I saw it was like a close up on her face, and then it like was
That's
a
literally
quick
how
zoom out.
That's how it started.
That's what I assumed.
Which
That's
was
how
like
it started.
weird.
Which, because I assumed that's how it started, I was like, okay, why are we questioning her pregnancy? Because she literally stood there, and you can see if you look at the jacket, the whatever the collar, so it's the brim. The collar of the jacket was here. The minute it zoomed out, it was open, and she did like a quick brush.
Yeah.
And my mom was like, that doesn't indicate she's pregnant. Then why the fuck did she flap that shit open like Superman?
I mean, no, because, I mean, after, like, reviewing, I was like, I mean, she did definitely wear a tight-ass outfit and then have the jacket, like, framing the shit. But still, in the moment, because no one expected that. So in the moment, you're like,
Niggas was
what?
shocked.
Like,
I think people
we're
were just
all,
too
and the fact that
excited.
every Super Bowl party, I feel like, because I know the Super Bowl party I was at, everyone was confused as fuck. Like, is she pregnant? Like, everyone kept just saying, she pregnant. No, she's not. Like, it was like a whole thing. Like, niggas was confused.
People didn't have to tell me that. I saw the video. I was like, yeah.
At some point, I was telling myself, did they record this while she was pregnant? The
Head
first time?
Ass.
Bro, I was like, nah,
I was just
this
more
gotta
so.
be live.
I was more stuck on is it baby weight or pregnancy. But like I said, me and Ash were like that shit is firm. So we're like,
Yeah,
and then like I
a lot
said,
of
what
emotions.
confirmed her for me was the diamonds thing. And she was like, I was like, oh, I was like, turn up.
Well, so you have another one, man. Congratulations.
Definitely.
Love you, Riri.
Congratulations.
Honestly, at this point, I'm gonna shout out Sawa because like you're right. At this point, Sawa was saying this before she got pregnant, or we knew she was pregnant. She was like, "Bitch, if Rihanna has the tour, this is it. Like she's like this is the last one, her last hoorah." And that was before the pregnancy announcement. So now I'm like, that's very correct. And if she does if she has a tour, this is it.
Well, she did say that she plans on coming out with an album this
Yeah.
year.
So that's what I'm saying. This is it. So niggas have to go. I don't know how I'm
But we also need to talk about how
Figure it out.
I said her performance was not going to be extravagant, and that's exactly what happened. There are some people saying that it's the
It
worst
was visually
performance
very
ever,
nice,
which
though.
I am not agreeing with. I would say I enjoyed
It's not the worst.
performance.
It was
wasn't-
visually nice,
It
though.
wasn't a great performance, but it was good.
Okay, but outside of her dancing and bopping everywhere, it was a visually nice performance.
It was good.
It was very visually nice.
Like-
the parts that I saw. Again, I can't
Like the
speak on it.
stages and all that
I can't
shit.
speak on it. What I did laugh about was your argument, because your argument was she's not going to do much because she already had a baby. And for the
Wasn't
fact that
expecting
she
the new baby.
fucking had like is pregnant.
Wasn't
currently,
expecting that
it's like,
much.
whoa.
But honestly, though, all right, I see it.
I was spitting.
Were you okay? Because I didn't agree with the whole like she already had a baby. I'm like, after you have it, you're fucking fully mobile.
But I also said we ain't heard about her having nobody else on the set, which has happened with previous Super Bowls. And I said, I don't think she's gonna bring anybody.
I mean, yeah, you did say that, which clearly,
She brought the fucking baby, but
yeah,
That was
her person. I think she said there'll be
She
one
did-
special appearance, and then
yeah,
it was.
she even said that shit, which I wasn't. I just thought it was gonna be like.
Has anybody gotten to the bottom of the Sweetie Super Bowl?
Oh yeah,
surprise
I was literally about to say that. I'm confused by that.
What about it?
Did she perform somewhere?
She posted something like a month or two ago, like hinting at Super Bowl shit, and it was like that made us be like, "Is Rihanna gonna bring Sweetie out?" And even then, I was
We
like,
was like,
"Why?"
no.
And I was
She
like,
did
"That wouldn't
a
add
pre-show.
up."
I don't know, man.
I was like,
I
that
doubt
would-
it, but
But we would have
Cardi performed
seen,
somewhere.
but we would have seen like highlights from it. So I'm like, what was
we would
it?
have saw something.
So I'm like, I don't know what that
Just
was.
like we've been seeing everything Ice Spice do.
Cracking up.
Which is crazy because that girl is taking off and she did what I said she needed to do.
Okay, but before we get,
Your hair?
Yes. She
But-
literally did it right on time.
but before we get there, and to close out Rihanna, I love you. Like I've loved you ever since like forever. I just love the fuck out of you.
Join the club.
But like today or yesterday, whenever you posted this shit, like I just don't know why you did that, and that shit blew me. But
Why she do what?
why the fuck
Yeah, tell the people what she did.
did you go on Twitter or I think Instagram,
Instagram.
make this?
Oh.
No, it was on Twitter too.
Oh.
Yeah, like go on both social networks and decide to say, my son is fine.
She said her font.
I don't care. And then proceed to say, because the second part of the caption was cute. Like, little did I know both of my babies were in this picture, but like she didn't know at the time when they did the photo shoot. Okay, that was great, but the fact she started that shit off with my son is fine, ma'am.
To be fair,
no.
And I'm not saying
there's no being fair. No,
I'm not saying the baby looks fine, but the baby looks exactly like her father. The father.
I don't care.
The baby looks just like A$AP Rocky.
I don't care.
Can we agree on that?
I don't think they're.
That baby
I
look
see
like
her
Rocky.
too.
My memories of that.
Slap some braids on her.
I do see her, but that ain't the point.
See Rocky.
It don't
do
matter. It don't matter who the fuck the baby look like.
The baby look like his daddy.
It don't matter
and she think the daddy fine.
It don't matter who
Obviously.
the fuck the baby look like.
I ain't
If
got
you are, and I'm sorry if bitches want to get mad and you want to cancel me, I don't really give a fuck. I think if you're calling your son fine, that is fucking weird. Like, that's weird.
I don't love it.
It's weird. Like, because it's the equivalent of calling your daughter sexy. No, neither is okay. It's not okay. You're not going to dispute me. It's the same equivalent.
Nah, because y'all saw that shit Duval got caught up with.
Yes.
You said what?
I didn't read it, but I read like one or two of the posts, and I was like, maybe you're.
Why would you even send this tweet?
The what?
2012.
Duval.
The what?
Lil Duval.
Lil Duval.
You ain't see the tweets he got? He's under
About
fire
his
for?
daughter.
I thought he was under fire, but I don't know what he said.
Yeah.
What did he say?
That shit a little crazy.
remember.
He was basically like, damn, what's one of them that you would have to see him?
It's about his daughter.
Yeah.
It's a couple of tweets. It's a long line of tweets.
Oh, okay.
But
And
they're
it's
all from like
basic-
2012 though.
Right,
What is
like
he
they're basically saying like a lot of weird shit. Like when my daughter, he said that a lot of women say like they come into their sexuality around like 12 or 13. So when his daughter turns 10, she gonna start living with him. Yeah, like, well, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of tweets, and that's a light one.
Yeah, that's
The other
not
ones
okay.
need a little more context.
And that shit, it's weird. It's all weird. I'm sorry. Like, calling your son or daughter fine, sexy, whatever you want to call I
It's a little weird.
It's not a little. It's weird. Because to me, fine and sexy and those type of words are like, this just could be my opinion. They're associated with like some type of attraction to that person, said person. Like in a non-familial or friendly way. It's like romantic and sexual way. So I just think it's weird.
The funny part about it is
weird.
that I don't care.
Yeah, and then that's what told me that and that's what told me it's weird. Like,
that's
you
the
know
shit that's getting me.
that the shit ain't okay. And again, I know people are like, and I hear people were literally on Twitter like, Brandon don't give a fuck. I know she don't give a fuck. I don't care that she don't give a fuck. I'm just letting you know.
I give a fuck.
It's weird.
I think it's weird.
And it's not even just because it's not even just her, whoever. I'm just saying, I ain't never spoken on the top before, but I've seen women do that. Like, my son, like, that's weird. Like, do you want to date? I hate to be vulgar, but like, do you want to date or fuck your son? Because like, why are you talking about it like that? And that's just how I feel.
That's a turn for the worst.
Am I wrong? Like, why are you calling your son or daughter fine?
Yeah, I don't know. Though a part of me wants to believe.
Because fine isn't associated with like attraction to you, or either one of you. Like when you call a woman fine, it's because you want to fuck. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to say Kanye ain't never called none of his kids fine. I just want to
You said what?
Kanye ain't never called none of his kids fine. I just want
It's just like calling someone fine and sexy is like you want to fuck. You think they're attractive to have sex with or date.
Kanye got a bunch of
So
kids.
that's to me something that you don't say about your child or a child in general.
Yeah, I'm agreeing.
And I'm not, and people, just to be clear, because I know some people are like, what are you saying, Rihanna? I'm not saying Rihanna or anyone that says stuff like that is a pedo, because I was apparently going around too. Like, I'm not saying that.
No, definitely
Definitely not saying
calling
that
her a pedo
at all.
We got
At
some
all.
pedos. Rihanna
Right.
ain't one.
Definitely
of them.
not saying that. But it's just like, it's weird.
It is strange.
And granted, and I will finish it off, like she can say what she wants about her child, and she did. Go figure. But I'm just saying, like, it's just people that do this weird. It's weird.
It'd be weird if Dwayne Wade did it.
It's weird. It could be a regular. It could be a regular person. Even if it like regular biddies really be out here like calling their whole son fine, and I'm like,
The only thing I'm saying is
Just like when Kodak like was grabbing his mom's butt. The shit's weird. It's all weird.
It's crazy.
It's all weird.
The only thing I'm like
Like-
trying, I'm not making
Never
this,
even thought
I'm not
about.
making this correlation. I'm trying to like find the, you know, like the moral compass in it, I guess to say. I don't know what to really say about it, but she's Caribbean. Caribbeans say a lot of wild shit.
Okay.
So
I'm okay.
I'm just attributing it to that.
Has your mom called you fine?
Is my mom Caribbean?
I don't.
No. The answer is no.
But I'm just saying, like, I don't think it matters.
I'm saying Caribbeans say wild shit. So
I don't think it matters.
it
Has your
can
mom called
happen.
you, like, said that? It don't matter.
I said Caribbean.
I don't care. I just don't think that's still valid.
I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm saying Caribbeans say wild shit. So for her to be a Caribbean saying this wild shit isn't like a shock. That's all I'm saying.
It's not the worst.
I agree that everyone was saying that. They're like, Rihanna, not because she's Caribbean. Rihanna does say a lot of interesting shit over her time. Well, she has. But for me, and I've always been aboard the weird shit because I love her.
Mm-hmm.
Not even because I love her. Like, some of the shit that people think is weird, I didn't think was that weird. But I think this is probably my first encounter of something her doing where I'm like, all right, sis, I love you to death. Like, I'm definitely part of the Navy. But, like, no, that wasn't it.
You've heard conversations with me and my father.
Yeah.
It's pretty on par, right?
Well, typically your father's comments are towards other people, not towards you.
Correct.
So,
So
Sometimes he does say weird things to me.
I could imagine.
Exactly. Anyway,
I don't
all I'm saying is Caribbeans say wild shit.
I don't think that's
So
the same, though. Okay.
Caribbeans gonna say they wild shit, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'll tell you what my father says off mic.
I've heard some of the things you says, but it's just like, and to me, I don't still equate that to calling your own son fine. I'm not going. Your dad might be vulgar at times. He might, but I feel like even then too, it's like, nah, I don't think it's not this. It could be uncomfortable sometimes, but it's just not the same type of, it's not. Nope.
At the end of the day,
Nope.
at the end of the day, we ain't going to agree with everything.
We're not.
Celebrities do, and that's one of them. It was a little weird.
That is a conversation I have.
Thank you. It was.
I do have that's something I do have a conversation about a lot is like just rich people doing weird shit.
Yo, P.
That's very
Diddy,
true.
yo, P. Diddy.
All right.
The
That's my whole.
stories coming out about that man.
Yeah.
Just the way you introduce it, P. Diddy, yo. P. Diddy.
Man.
Yeah, I had to go look on TikTok and
And
look
it's
at some
like-
of the rabbit holes, and I was like,
That Joker video be making, it makes too much sense now.
What do you
Oh, that's
mean?
you for real.
oh.
That was you for real.
You just had face paint on.
Right. You just wanted to come out one night for real, for real. P. Diddy fucking crazy, y'all.
But at the end of the day, I do love you, Rihanna. Like, you're my bitch. You've been my bitch for years. I hope this isn't the end of your music career. But if it is, I'll try to come to the concert. If I can afford it. Please don't make it too high.
You don't give a fuck about music, bro.
That's why I said if. If.
It's gonna be, what is gonna be the context of Rihanna's music?
You said what?
Cause going back,
If she chants the rappers us,
yo,
yo.
You talking about
my
like my
man,
wife,
my
my
man,
wife.
my man
Yeah,
is
my
my
wife.
man and not your man.
If she makes my man music, oh my god.
I mean, A$AP Rocky been giving us my bitch music.
He said he gave one song.
Nah, it's been a couple of them.
Recently?
It's been like 3 of them. He got
What?
that song. He got that song Aria. He got that song DMB.
What song what did he say in Aria?
Aria, DMB, and it's another one. I can't think of the name.
What did he
of
say
it.
in Aria?
He talks about Rihanna a couple times in that song.
I don't think I would count.
I gotta
Aria.
go back and recheck.
I think DNB, duh. But
Either way,
Aria
either
and
way.
all the other, I think you released like 1 or 2 more. Those
But
weren't.
even still, like it's been a while since we've gotten any music from Rihanna, let alone her being a mother. Like it's just gonna be so interesting to see the angle.
What is gonna happen?
Yeah.
That's true. But hey, man, whatever. Congratulations to y'all too. SZA, me and you can be the next. Yeah, man, we can be the next Ruby. That's all I'm trying to say to you, baby. I love you.
Great topic. Shout out SZA's BBL is top
Now,
tier.
speaking of SZA, hold
SZA's
on.
BBL is top tier.
Motherfucker.
Okay, like
Flip this
that
and
shit is
That
great. Whoever
wanna
the
show you
surgeon
something.
is, baby, that man needs a high five and a dinner and a toast. That shit is top
Not for real.
tier. Okay,
for real.
and I know some people are like, and whatever she did, because like I said, people are like she gained a little weight, maybe like
Good.
plus the BBL, which is great because I feel like it made it look more natural.
Natural.
So yeah.
That motherfucker is a fine
She
motherfucker.
did what she needed to do. Now a lot of people are
Fine.
kind of coming for her because of her face. Her face is a little different. Yes, it is. But
Looks alright.
I'm still fucking with it because baby is fine.
Looks alright. I almost cussed Wildy out the other day. He had posted like a
Oh yeah, because he's.
a photo set and he had a picture of his filthy hands on my woman. It's cool.
Oh yeah,
you
because
got
he met
your
her
own
in
lady
college.
now.
Yeah.
Now I can get
He's
her.
disqualified.
Yeah. You are now disqualified,
He's
nigga.
voided out.
Yeah, because I think he met her in like college at some event. But either way, SZA's shit top tier. Like chef's kiss, my nigga. Like
Y'all know that YouTube streamer Kai Cenat?
no.
To do with the dreads?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about her?
Okay.
That's who you need to be worried about.
You
Why?
want to snatch at her?
Unfortunately.
No.
Why?
That is a tiny young man.
Hold on, why? Are they like dating or something? Or well, fucking, I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Just consider that man to be very lucky.
You said consider that man to be what?
Very lucky.
Damn, Fred, miss out on another
Talking about
opportunity.
some, cause she joined one of his streams or whatever. She talking about some, I sent you a cute pic and you ain't even text me back.
Oh shit.
He talking about some, I was busy.
No, I was
baby.
busy.
Damn, baby.
Okay, but to you, BBL top tier, yes or no?
I don't care for it.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna stay on brand.
Patrice, SZA BBL top tier, yes or no? SZA's BBL top tier, yes or no? No. All right, y'all
It's not top tier?
trippy.
That's right, that's right.
Crazy.
So whose BBL is top tier?
No BBL, you can go to hell.
Well, that's him. You, Patrice. Whose BBL is top tier? If not Rihanna. I mean,
Whoa!
SZA.
my bad.
SZA.
SZA.
That woman is natural.
Natural.
Oh no.
The only other person people,
For BBLs. I don't
the only person that said that they had an equal,
one of the best ones.
the only people said that had a good one was Drea. And I don't really follow Drea like that, but they claim Drea and SZA both have
they
good
can't cook.
BBLs.
I'll give Drea that.
She can't cook.
So
Terrible parent.
That's true.
those are the only two people that I said. They
Homework
said
again?
SZA's is up there with Drea.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's my fanfare for SZA. Maybe that's what it is.
Nah.
Nah,
I mean,
I
I
still-
look, no.
I
I
still
did think
love
that
SZA,
SZA was fine as shit before.
I thought she was fine as shit when-
I thought she was perfectly fine before. I was
But in
infatuated
our
with SZA
defense-
on undocumented levels before, and now I couldn't even call it.
Nah, I'm
Man,
sorry.
nigga,
That shit's
yesterday,
great.
today, and tomorrow, I will do unholy things
That shit's great.
with SZA.
It's like it just looks so like
I
it's
got a
so
cold,
good.
man. I got a cold.
Like whoever
cold.
did that shit and whatever she had to do to get her body to like again like balance it out to look natural.
Yeah, looks
it just
I got a cold.
chef's kiss. Like
Unfortunately, you know, who knows what the future holds. For anyone,
now, it's
for
great.
anyone with a BBL, not just SZA.
and for now it's great.
Anyone with a BBL, you know.
But right
the
now it's
future may
great.
be
And a lot of women come straight off the table not looking great. So they do. So shout out to her
I'm not
because
gonna name no names on mic, but you know they're out there. You know,
man, SZA, shout out you did what needed to be done.
Not at all.
Congrats.
You did not do what needed to be done.
It didn't need to be done. But I'm saying y'all know the sense of expression. Fuck y'all.
You do what
did
you
needed
wanted to fucking do. It was selfish.
And that shit was
That
great.
was selfish. You weren't thinking about all the rest of the women's who look up to you.
Fuck
God
all
damn
that.
it.
That's just great. I look up to, well, I don't really.
You
but
did it before her, so we know you.
You said I did what before?
Woo, woo, woo.
You said I did what before?
Shut up.
What did I do before?
I ain't talking to you.
Did you just say I did something before?
Yes.
What did I do before? I thought she was fine as shit before.
Chop
You
the
got on the
trees,
table.
bro. You chopped the trees.
You got on the table.
That's facts. You did.
I got on the table for what?
You chopped the trees, bro.
I don't know what the fuck y'all are saying.
Damn, she don't even know.
She don't even remember.
She don't even remember.
She don't even remember.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
She was like 4 cup sizes bigger.
You say you got that
She
weight
don't
off your chest,
remember.
and now you don't even remember.
Don't even
what happened
remember.
to you.
Like, what?
First of all, the way y'all were talking about it, I was like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? First of all, wow.
That's why it was funny because we never said it, but we both knew what was going on.
That's why I'm like, what are you
Exactly
even
what was
talking
going on.
about? What that's supposed to mean? So I
You
had to
did
do
it
for
first.
I didn't do it for.
So, of course, you have no problem getting behind this decision.
I did mine for health reasons.
I understand. I'm not saying
She
you
didn't
did
do
or
a
did
BB
not.
a BBL
I'm
not-
just saying you
BBL
already went under a similar procedure.
I didn't. A BBL is
similar
not
procedure.
For, a BBL is not for health reasons.
How is it not similar to a
A BBL
breast
is not
reduction?
for health reasons.
I'm not saying it isn't or isn't. I'm just saying it was a similar procedure.
It was a surgery where you.
Regardless,
edited yourself.
exactly.
That's what he's saying.
Okay.
You just simmed yourself up.
I still don't think it's like yes.
You copied and pasted.
in a general sense,
You went in
yes.
the creator player room.
In a general sense, yes.
You used your VC.
But like, but even if I had big titties right now, I would still say scissor shit is top
I
tier.
guess we'll never know.
It's nice.
Nigga, I had to do my shit because of health reasons. So,
hear you,
and
I
it's
hear
niggas
you.
like you.
I'm not saying you shouldn't have or shouldn't.
This nigga want to be me to be fucking sitting here right now like,
I'm
like,
just saying somebody gave you some titties. They wanted you to have them.
they
titties.
gave me too much titty.
I'm sorry. You saying he made a mistake?
Maybe because my back was hurting and I couldn't wear normal things. Yeah, maybe.
I wonder what else was a mistake then. White people? No, I'm just saying.
Wow. Okay.
Whoa.
Well, there goes our.
That's crazy. As Jim and Dwight stares at you from the shelf.
I'm
Those
like,
white people okay though. Krasinski, what's that nigga name?
that,
John-
I was about to say,
John
there
Krasinski.
goes our white demographic.
Yeah, we can't put that part up there.
Anyway, next on the list.
What do we?
Well,
we
while we're
talked
still
about
in
Rihanna.
celebrities, might as well just finish the celebrity
Well,
shit.
we got a lot of. We just got to get off Rihanna and ASAP Rocky. I feel like that's what we've been talking about for a while.
Oh yeah, and shout out to him for being a stay-at-home husband.
Yeah, he's been doing. Well, no, that's what I was getting at.
He's not really, but still, it's funny.
But that's what I was getting at when I was saying he's doing everything the right way.
Yeah.
Like he's letting her get her shine off. He's not trying to,
He not
nudge himself into
He
everything.
not all in the video.
Right.
I love him and all, but he wasn't gonna ever take Rihanna shine. Like,
But he's not trying to.
oh, okay, that's what
Like
you're
how
saying.
a lot of
Okay.
men
Yeah,
normally
yeah.
would. Like,
Okay, yeah.
Look at me and my bitch, like type.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, now I see it, but
Like Damson and never mind.
Yo, that video.
Yo, somebody tweeted
alright.
that contract's about to be over, and I couldn't stop laughing because that video looked crazy.
What video?
They was on the red carpet.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
like friends. And then he looked
That
like he
man
wanted to
looked
get
like-
more couple pics, and she was like, no thanks.
That
And
man
then
looked like
posed.
he had not hit ever.
I mean, honestly, somebody tweeted that they were like, "This boy gonna be so broken heart when she leave." I was like,
But it's just like, what do you want? You know, no. I don't know who Damson is. I don't know who Michael B. Jordan is. I don't know who.
because
Future
someone made a
is.
good point and said too. They were like, Michael B. Jordan literally bought this bitch like stock. He gave her took her, I think, rented out the whole aquarium, did some fancy shit for Valentine's Day, and
Yeah.
still got left. I was like,
But I'm like,
Wait. Does she have a new nigga every Valentine's Day?
I mean, I could only give you.
I don't know.
I can only tell you 3 of her niggas. So
And honestly, Lori's the GOAT.
It just seems like every Valentine's Day she's doing something else for another nigga.
Maybe. I mean,
Shout out to you,
Damson.
baby girl. You do it a thing.
No, I'm saying Damson.
Because I think now
Michael
that I'm
B.
thinking
Who's
about
before Michael
it,
B?
didn't Michael B. Jordan get announced around the
Did?
same
No.
time? Around Valentine's Day?
Something like that. I feel like they all kind of center around Valentine's Day. I could be wrong. Don't quote me. But
Maybe. I think Michael B was around Valentine's Day.
I think he dead ass was
And
around
then
Valentine's Day
Damson
because
is
I
not
remember they had
Valentine's.
like those cabin pictures or whatever. They was out in the
Who,
woods
Michael B.
in the
Jordan?
snow. Yeah,
Yeah, I said that. Yeah, I think they, and then Damson, and who was before Michael B?
Future.
I thought like Diddy or Diddy's son was before that.
Diddy.
One of them.
Both of them.
Well, she said that wasn't true.
Okay. I don't see how.
I'm just gonna say she said it wasn't true.
We saw the. Okay.
Cool.
What wasn't true? Because I saw her there.
She said she didn't date a father and son.
She need to be on Carisha, please.
She ain't gonna say shit. I think she gonna go up there and be silent as a bitch. Ain't even no point.
She gonna be interviewing Carisha.
Cause very honestly, like
So you
Sweetie,
getting peed on?
cause I love Sweetie. I love you, girl. But like, even when she went on, Sweetie didn't say shit. Like she got fucking PR trained before that fucking interview. Baby was not letting nothing go. So Lori would be even worse.
Yeah, but
That girl not saying
she
nothing.
got that whole
She got
that whole Migos situation out on her head. She couldn't have said nothing.
But Lori's gonna be worse. She's not saying shit at all.
Nah, she ain't
At
gonna be
all.
worse.
Like it would be no point of that interview.
That's actually interesting. Now I want to do a deep dive on Lori Harvey. I will do my own research and not tell anybody about it.
And she's beautiful as shit.
right.
Her stomach go in. Like her stomach go like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like it's just like shit. Like she got an indent. Like that's fit. Okay. Like you skinny, but then your stomach go in more. Like
I just hope she not playing these niggas on purpose. Like I hope she's actually looking for love.
why not?
I don't know. Cause it's wasting people's time.
That'll be fine.
Eventually.
I think they're all rich and
That nigga
living great
Damson looked like he was very excited for her to be
moves.
his woman. That man was.
Memes with her.
I could not believe how elated he was. And in that last
You
clip,
said elated.
he was just dead. I was like, damn, bro, what happened?
Yeah, the excitement is definitely dying.
Not gone. That shit's gone. I don't know what.
Yo.
He was so like bright, and now, then it was like, damn, bro, I fucked up.
They've only been together for like a month, right?
That should be
Maybe
real.
month and a half.
In time for Valentine's Day. So now that Valentine's Day has passed, we'll see how long it lasts.
If they,
Have we seen their Valentine's? Because usually she's kind of public about her Valentine's shit.
I don't think I've really seen much about it.
Damn, didn't do nothing for Valentine's, my brother?
Oh no, he probably did.
Probably
there
did,
ain't no
but it
way
wasn't
he didn't.
televised. The point is, it wasn't televised.
wasn't televised.
So the contract's up. Slowly. The subscription is about to be up.
But it's
Your
like,
$14.99.
what did you
is about to
pay
get
for,
denied
a
by
month?
You're
don't
so
know.
annoying. Not the
Snowfall is
subscription.
coming back. So
Next week.
I just know whatever her rates are, it's got to be twice what Black China was charging.
rates.
All right, because now you're sitting here. Now you're sitting here. We're not gonna sit up in here and call Lori a fucking escort or nothing.
I ain't saying she an escort. I'm just saying, you know.
Rates.
I mean, we said race.
You want to put yourself next to a pretty woman? You got Lori Harvey. It's just gonna cost you $1 million a month, apparently.
Not big.
But there's definitely NDAs involved.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's something. It's something involved.
I thought there was that rumor. I don't know if that was confirmed or denied, but they said that she makes all her niggas sign NDAs or some shit. Like there's something that she makes niggas sign before they date.
You know what?
I
That's
don't know,
a good
but
idea.
again, I don't know if it was confirmed or not.
If you want to be a hoe out there, you know what I mean? Not calling Lori Harvey a hoe. Don't say that. I'm just saying if you want to be a hoe or if you just want to date around, whatever you want to fucking do, make motherfuckers sign NDAs. Because people be putting out like text messages on the internet. You can sue them if you do that. You can make some money. That's a come up.
Nigga, what broke ass nigga out here niggas bitches gonna sue? They gonna get like $5? It's gonna cost more to sue. They ain't fucking no. That's not the same.
You can sue somebody
Don't
for
do
some money
that.
they ain't got.
You might.
And then you never gonna get it. So what's the point?
Nah.
their life.
Because
Garnish those
I
wages.
could actually see how that could turn. But I
Not
mean,
garnish their fucking little $1,200. Like, what you gonna get?
Whoa.
getting someone to actually sign an NDA for you is going to be an issue.
Oh yeah, for sure.
If you're not
it's like a prenup.
famous.
It's both ways.
Yeah.
And why are you saying, whoa, let's be real, like a regular man or woman, like how much is the come up really gonna be?
I don't care. I did it. Look at you. You leaking shit, now you in court.
Like
Now
it's an
what?
example, like say they get paid. Like it's an example, they get paid. Say they get paid $1,200 every like 2 weeks. Like what are you gonna garnish from that?
I don't know.
I mean, they might be a YouTuber or some shit.
But if they're not, I'm saying if this is just a regular
Okay.
9 to
fuck with
5
bitches
man,
money.
like what are you getting from that?
I don't know.
It would cost more to like
Sounds like fun to me.
sue them. Damn near,
Sounds
probably.
like fun chaos to me. I'm with it.
People don't do that.
Fun chaos.
I'm making everybody sign NDAs from now on.
Fun chaos.
Moving
sounds like
on
America.
to
Speaking of fun
motherfucking
chaos.
that shit was interesting. Holly, DDG, and Ruby Rose debacle.
Someone inform me of what the fuck is going on. What I just want to say is, why is Ruby Rose always going out sad for some rapper nigga?
I feel like this whole thing is an ad.
That's literally how she got famous.
How did she get famous?
I don't know how she got famous. I just remember she got.
I don't know. She got famous.
She got flued out somewhere. Some happened. She got kicked out the house, or she, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she was stuck outside. Next thing you know, she started becoming like a model rapper.
But
And we're
wasn't
just
that
like,
with him?
Oh, so she makes music?
That's with him?
I thought it was with DDG.
So many years ago? That's crazy.
Like, I kicked out?
I do know they used to date.
But I'm saying,
Yeah.
like, I could be wrong. I thought it was him that whole thing happened with.
If it was, that's fucking crazy.
But I could be wrong.
That's hilarious to me, if that's it. Because she just keeps going outside with these niggas. Why? Why you keep getting kicked out the Airbnb, baby? What's up with you?
Cracking.
That's not even that nigga house.
You know you ain't shit. You get kicked out the Airbnb.
Like, what?
What the fuck?
Honestly, though, I feel like after that whole thing, because what even happened, I remember I just woke up early that morning and then I started seeing stuff about how, like, I think Ruby was like,
She was leaking.
and you got this bitch wearing the
Some
same
DMs.
shirt
Man.
as me, and then that's for me what kicked it off. And then the leaked DMs, I guess DDG was hitting her up and blah 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 blah. And then DDG came back and said that was not true and that she's a like she's
No, I think your timeline is slightly off. Because I think what happened first was DDG and Haley got into an argument, and DDG got on the internet talking about how all these hoes is the same.
Yeah. And people were saying that Haley cheated, maybe.
Yeah,
allegedly.
people were saying Haley must have did something. So everybody was trying to speculate what it was that Haley did. And Ruby Rose comes out of the woodwork and was like, actually, I don't know what the fuck they got going on, but that nigga was in my DM.
When you said that, only thing I thought about, she's very beautiful to me.
Exactly. So
But yeah.
that's the timeline of
But either way,
the whole situation.
Strange.
I guess who won
Very.
or lost, we don't know. I mean, Holly and DDG apparently had a good Valentine's. Holly tweeted, best Valentine's Day, some shit ever.
DDG won.
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah, most likely.
And it's funny because
And people were so mad at Hallie for. Honestly, I'm not gonna like say I'm mad at her or blame her. I don't really fucking know. I mean, because Ruby do come off as a bitch that will twist some shit to her favor. She do, even if whether it's true or not, she gonna do it. So that's what it's like. I feel like I'm in the middle, like, because some people are like, well, leave him, he's a fuckboy. But then I'm like, but what if Ruby is crazy? Like,
Facts.
you know, I don't know. And I think DDG tweeted that, like, oh, like, this has happened before, like, Ruby be doing shit like this.
Yeah.
So again, do you believe him? I don't know. That's up to you. But clearly, Hallie did. I would hope she did it off of some receipts or proof that she do be doing shit like this.
Facts.
And she proceeded with her
But
Valentine's
she
Day.
definitely,
Like,
but let's be for real. She definitely seemed like the type to forgive her nigga numerous times, regardless of what he do. Like, she just looked like the type to do that shit. Can we agree on that? Is that just
it's because she has the nice girl look.
kind of?
Because she does have the nice girl look.
And it's a little bit outside of her look. It's her character as well. She just looked forgiving.
I don't know why that's funny.
I mean, I guess I would just say because, yeah, she has a nice girl look to me. Like, so she, yeah, sure.
I just seen women go back.
Correlation. I see that. Makes sense.
But either way,
But
I don't. Again, I feel like all their character traits from what we know of them seem to be very spot on. Maybe Hallie is forgiving. DDG, I can't really tell if he's a fuck nigga or not, honestly. And it probably is because I don't like follow him. I don't listen to his music. I don't know one song this nigga's made. And if I do, I just don't know it's him. So I can't tell if he's like a good guy or not. I really can't. He just seems to kind of just be in the wind. And then like Ruby though, and then Ruby definitely, to her character trait, she does seem like a bitch that would cause some shit just because she's bored.
that's kind of why I feel like all it is an ad. Cause Haley, the commercial for Little Mermaid literally just came out like the day after.
It did.
So, and it's just like, I don't know, like DDG, we know we not listening to his music. I'm pretty confident he knows we not
Cracking up.
listening to his music. And
then there was a whole argument like with amongst the males of you taking Holly or Ruby, head ass. And then of course all the niggas were like Ruby every time.
Nah.
No, like I saw mad men say Ruby every time.
I'm taking the movie star. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Not the model rapper.
Exactly.
I
I'm
also
taking
never heard of
the
song from
movie
her
star.
ever in my life.
Exactly. Give
Okay, I
me the
heard
Little
it.
Mermaid, please.
I've heard a song.
Sign
It's pretty
me
okay.
up.
But it's like one song that I like from her. But no,
Who is also closely affiliated with Beyonce.
yeah.
Like,
Mad Men, from what
Sign
I've
me
seen on
up.
my timeline, again, I'm not saying it's right or wrong. You know, your opinion. But a Mad Men were like, I'm taking Ruby every time.
you're a dumb.
But I'm guessing clearly it's just off looks. But I think they're both pretty.
Even off looks, like I feel like even still, like Ruby just looked like another bitch. Like Haley, for example, has a very unique look. Like she very much stands out in a crowd, in my opinion.
That's true.
Ruby Rose does not stand out in a crowd of people to me.
I can see that.
Ruby,
Sorry, off topic. This tastes like a wine of sorts. Like the cognac
yeah.
flavor with it, with the cran grape. It's really wine-esque.
Yeah, I would even go as far as saying, no, you're right.
Not
It's very wine-esque.
You're right.
Sorry to derail your conversation.
Oh no, you're fine.
Yeah, you good.
I mean, I feel like that's. Which is
And-
funny you said derailment.
Oh God. Oh God.
Here we go.
Wow, we've just been flying through this list, guys.
No, man. Let's literally get into it though. Like, what the fuck is going on, and why the fuck don't we care?
Oh no, niggas care. Niggas just don't know what to do.
No, I think that's literally what it is. Like, what am I supposed? Like, I'm scared as fuck, but like, what am I really supposed to do?
So
Like-
we got trains derailing, trucks with chemicals like flipping over and shit. Did y'all see that video with like the orange smoke and shit?
Well, yeah. So Train Durham at the
The-
truck.
the wild
Did you see
shit about
you
all
saw
this-
the nursery
That was on
blew
fire.
up.
Yup.
Yeah.
The weird shit about all of this is,
And when we say nursery, like plant nursery, so there's chemicals behind that plant nursery.
but the funny thing about all this shit happening, it roughly started happening when I started watching the anime Dr. Stone. So now it's like all.
Started Dr. Stone.
I literally just started Dr. Stone like a couple weeks ago.
That's cute.
And then a whole bunch of weird chemical-esque things started happening. And the only thing that can come in my mind is I'm getting excited. It's like, this should not happen.
No, Dr.
Honestly-
Stone would definitely juice your brain up for some nerd shit.
Honestly,
Literally.
though, I don't think that people, and like I said, I know a lot of people are like, why is no one talking about this? I think people are.
Oh no, people.
But like, what are we, like, I'm scared of shit because
What the fuck
like,
we gonna do?
the fact that all of these chemical, I'm gonna call it chemical warfare because
I was just about to say
I don't go fuck. Like, the train derailment was like, okay, whatever. Like, not whatever, but it was like, damn, that's bad. But then like the fact that there was like 4 more, like I found a thread and it was like, the fact that there's been more back to back, I was like,
Yeah. Is that the one that was in Ohio?
the train was in
The
East
big one was in
Palestine.
Ohio.
Yeah, 'cause that was
that's the
exploded.
same place.
And then fucking,
They was calling it a mini
and then
Chernobyl,
one happened in,
which is crazy because I'm also watching Chernobyl.
the other 2 were like in different
show.
places, like different states. But I'm like,
Yeah, I think one was in
there
like
was one
Houston.
today. Hold on, there was one today. Is that not the,
I think there was one in Houston.
there's one in Florida.
I thought the truck was today,
Truck was yesterday.
Where was that?
recent. I don't know.
Where was the truck?
Yeah. There was a fire in Kissimmee, which might be the nursery
Was it one in
in
Arizona?
Florida. Either way, there's
happening.
there's
It's just a
4.
different place.
There's at least
Boom, 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 boom.
4
It's
of
everywhere.
them.
Yeah.
There's at least 4 of them back to back in a matter of what, like I don't know, a week.
And on top of this, on top of this, these fucking weird flying objects that they're just shooting out the sky.
yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what's
like-
that's what's mostly concerning because like with the train derailment thing, like I actually looked up the numbers because I'm like, all right, well, how often is train derailments actually happening compared to other years? And apparently, train derailments are actually down. It's just the fact that they have chemicals on them.
No, that's what I say. I
For
don't give a fuck
whatever
about the
reason,
train
every
derailment. Well, I
time
do
they get
because it's like
derailed.
I care about the derailment because they're dangerous. But like
Yeah.
I'm talking about the chemical shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's like what's happening, and then like
But that shit,
the things
Wow,
that
it's
we had
crazy.
that the government has been having this. Okay, because I seen 2 things and honestly didn't confirm the second thing. But I know like the balloons have been shot down and people are like they are from China.
some Chinese exotic vehicles.
Yeah.
I'm like,
But then like I
don't
saw
know, because if I feel like if it was China, y'all could have easily been like, hello, this is the US. Who the fuck are you and why the fuck are you in our airspace? I'm like, hey, it's just China, bro. Chill, bro. We wouldn't have gotten all those news reports about what the fuck this is. So I
I mean,
feel
to
like,
the point, I think my mom made that point though. She was like, as far as shooting it down or identify, first they had to identify it, then make sure it wasn't like gonna blow up if they shot it. Like there's like a lot of shit that went into it, like for safety reasons.
Them niggas are
But
capping.
but on top of that, it's like I saw that, but the other thing that scared me, and this is what I didn't confirm, is the fucking like there was planes flying in our shit that were from Russia or China, one of them. I said, hold up now. they coming over here in the planes and shit? Like, what's going on? I don't like that. And they said there was like 4 of them. I was like, hold on, whoa. And then apparently there was some random lights over some other place that no one can, someone said it was NASA. Then I was like, it wasn't us. Then someone was like, it was them. And they're like, it wasn't us. I'm like,
Who the fuck?
what the fuck y'all talking about right now?
Speak your piece, nigga.
And then the whole UFOs just in general, the fact that, but we already knew that. They announced that, in COVID, that UFOs are real, and niggas were like,
It was like, well, guess what, guys?
what the fuck?
Since we're all home, let me tell you something. Yeah.
Right. What's such a weird time to come out and admit aliens be happening?
Man, that's
While
a weird
people
time
are
for
sick and-
anything, for anything.
It was an odd time. Like, people are sick and dying, and you're like,
Guess what, guys?
there's UFOs.
But the thing is, you could have said anything during that time, and it still would have been like, the fuck? Why now?
True. Like I said, a part of a bigger plan? Question mark.
You really wrote that?
Part of a plan. Because literally what's going on. Like, I don't know.
Man, I
I keep
don't
telling
know
my
either.
parents, y'all got your passport.
And they're not technically, they're literally not telling us
And my
shit.
mom did, she said that those, I don't know if the balloons or the planes that I was talking about, she said they were spotted in like South America too. So,
Damn, they just everywhere. They just
I don't know what's going on. So like, because I was like, y'all got
They
your
could have lied
passport.
and just said, look, that's just a new Google Maps thing.
Because I'm like, I think I was telling y'all got your passports and this and that. I was like, kids, we got to get the fuck out. And she was like, just for your knowledge, they were in South America too. I was like, girl, I don't care. I'm going to go where they not at. How about that? So get your passport. Because if anyone will take us, because honestly, I truly feel like everyone would be like, you're a U.S. citizen? Oh yeah, you can't come here.
Oh.
Honestly,
man.
no one likes us.
No.
So I feel like no one would help us. So we would just be fucked.
Very interesting.
Understandable.
And then someone said there's a crack in, I need to look that up. Someone said there's a crack in Kenya, like fucking something,
A what?
a crack in Kenya, like it fucking.
Kenya?
Sorry, we was talking about cracking, and you said
I definitely
crack.
thought
Sorry.
she was gonna.
So I was like, what?
But like, I didn't look it up. It's like this TikTok that I posted, and the guy was naming off all the shit that happened, and something happened. Oh, Africa is slowly splitting in two.
What?
But this crack in Kenya has little to do with it. But so there is a crack in Kenya, but I don't know.
If Kenya is splitting up, you said Kenya, or
Kenya.
Africa.
Africa.
Well, they just pointed out. I guess the split is in Kenya, so in Africa, but it's in Kenya specifically.
Africa is literally one of the largest continents in the world. It's not split in half.
So
If
like,
it does, it'll take.
I guess
a
this
lot
is
of
like a
years.
picture. Like it's
That would take so long
It's whatever.
to happen.
I'm not saying it'd be overnight, but I'm just saying the fact that out of all this shit happening and then
We would all
randomly,
be dead by the time.
I'm saying that happened. I'm saying in the midst of everything happened though, and this is in the news too. Then what happened? Else happened in oh fuck, I forgot the country. I'm so bad.
It's funny because
But the
when
bad
Florida
earthquake-
finally falls off, that would be hilarious.
With the bad earthquake that happened, y'all saw that, right? That also happened.
What?
Oh shit, where was it? It was somewhere over there, like in the Middle East, I think. They had a really bad earthquake and it killed like 36,000
I did
people.
hear about that. I did hear about that.
Yeah.
I did hear about that.
So I don't really know what's gonna happen,
Yeah.
guys. It's just we're just winging it. Like
We're slowly coming to an end.
I don't know.
It's 70 degrees in February.
That too.
Like we're.
Climate change is real. If you did not know. Yeah.
And it's
that.
funny because in January when it was warm, niggas was talking about something, and I was one of those niggas because I know February to be intense when it comes to weather.
It'd be cold as fuck in
Yeah,
February.
motherfuckers was like, y'all worried about this month. February is what you need to be
Wait till
worried
the
about.
next
No,
month.
When
February.
The whole time,
It's been warm.
whole time, it was 73 degrees tops today.
And that's
Felt
bad.
great.
And that's horrible.
Felt great.
I ain't even wear a jacket today. This is the fit.
Literally.
I wore it outside.
At night. And it's horrible because, again, February is like biting cold. It's not really horrible. Like, I hate February. Like, people are like, January. No, February cold is bad.
But it's been off
be.
and
So the fact
on.
that it's like 73 degrees, no.
Some days be cold.
Some days be
Not
fucking cold.
like
And
normal
sometimes-
February cold.
And sometimes we go through the entire spectrum of degrees
Yeah.
in a day. In the morning, be 20-something degrees, my car be
Bruh.
frozen. And then at night, or not night, in the afternoon, I'm wearing shorts. Like, what's going
I think
on?
And then by night, again, the same day, it's cold.
I think the coldest weather we had this year was actually in January.
Yes. Probably the
Yeah.
night when we were...
When we had those little 30 degree nights
stood
and
in
shit.
line for 45 minutes with the wind blowing.
Oh
and
yeah, that shit was bad.
Hell no.
I was covered. These two niggas was semi covered.
We're doing the Cardi B thing.
No, I had a jacket on, nigga, but it was just a struggle. But either way, the fact that February is not anywhere near cold, just not even, I'm not even saying biting cold. The fact it's not even anywhere near cold is bad.
I bought new coats for this winter. I did. I bought one in California. I bought a nice coat. I was like, it's gonna be cold as shit next year. I haven't even pulled it out yet.
You better go to New York or some shit.
No,
I don't even think it's that cold there, is it?
it's not that bad.
Because I remember last year, or not last year, a couple years back, I bought a fur, never wore it.
Nigga,
And now
last year,
and it was faux fur, just what he's saying. And I only wore it once this year on one of them cold nights.
uh-huh.
That's it.
Last year,
I haven't been able to wear it ever again.
I was traveling from February to March, and everywhere I went was a fucking snowstorm. I've probably heard of snow happening twice this year. Could have happened more, but I only heard of it happening twice this year in certain parts of wherever the fuck. It ain't been much. And February is half over. So,
Yeah, I don't really know what's gonna happen, guys. Like,
Yeah, because once March get around here, nigga, it's heating up. It is heating up.
I'm just saying I don't know.
with the shits.
I just don't know about all this shit.
Yeah, I'm definitely ready to put my basketball shorts back on.
Like all this stuff happening. I'm just like, what? I don't know, man. It's
You got
like,
the weather. We got these weird unnatural disasters. That's what it is. We're about to go through a fucking recession. Layoffs happen by the fucking thousands.
Yeah, this recession coming, boy. Like niggas was already declaring bankruptcy and shit. Like it's crazy.
And they doing all this. Apartment complexes is still being built to this day. Apartment prices is not going down. Fucking eggs. Eggs. Making eggs in the morning feels like a fucking crime. But you know what's crazy about eggs? If you go to Waffle House, eggs are still the same price.
Take my ass to Waffle
nigga,
House.
honestly, groceries in general.
Waffle
I feel
House
like
sounds
literally
amazing right now,
anytime I go to the store and buy just like 5 things, I am paying like so much money, and
no,
it's
that's
just
crazy.
crazy.
A lot.
But you know,
It's hard to budget. It's hard to come down on your spending.
yeah,
Eggs.
I don't really know what the fuck about to happen.
It's definitely some trying times, and I
I think
feel
they
like,
say 60% of people now don't make enough, like for any, like in general. Like I was like, that's pretty bad.
they're saying that a
horrible.
full-time job, like for 2 people working minimum wage, couldn't afford.
Yeah, I'm about to say they said something like even if you have 2 jobs or 2 people, like
Yeah,
you're
they
still
couldn't afford a
not
place
cutting
to
it.
stay.
I was like,
If you
oh.
make-
No.
Yeah, like it's crazy.
And I'm actively searching for a job, and niggas ain't paying.
Niggas is not paying, and if they are paying, they asking for wild shit.
Wild requirements. Why do I
Yeah.
need 9? I've seen weird numbers. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years of experience of like simple shit. But
For entry level positions, bruh. I'm like, bruh, how the fuck is it entry level if you want me to have? Make it make sense, boss.
am I
I will say that has been happening for a little bit though.
it's maybe
Like
but
that entry level asking of.
I ain't had to look for a job in so long. So me
True,
being
yeah,
a new
it has
job
been
looking
happening
for
for
a
a little
motherfucker
bit.
is like, nigga, excuse me?
Because I know, like last year, before, people were like kind of in an uproar about it. Like,
And it's still like that. But
Yeah.
I've been saying that since like even when I was a kid, looking for shit, like looking for a job. People ask you to, you need this many years of experience, but then it's like, where the fuck am I supposed to get this experience from?
literally.
Because the type of experience that you're asking me for is literally unavailable from like certain things you can find, like customer service. If they ask for a year's worth of customer service, you can find somewhere where you don't need customer service.
Yeah.
But they're asking for 5 years of tech experience.
Right, like if I had 5 years of tech experience, I wouldn't probably work here.
What the fuck am I supposed to find that? Like finding the 0 to 2 year tech experience job, it's kind of fucking tough. It's kind of fucking tough. You gotta like be lucky. Like I get, like in my job search now, I get calls from places that I don't have to them enough experience. And then it's like whatever fucking happens at this point. Cause like I literally had someone email me about a job for a project manager. And I was like, wow, great. You're like, all right, well, for this you need this experience, you need this experience, and you need this experience. So I was like, okay, I got this experience. Cool. And he asked me in the email, do you have this experience? I said, yes, I do have this experience. So if you would like to, I give everybody the spiel early. Nigga, if you would like to set up an interview, I am available. This. He immediately responds saying, well, after reviewing your resume, I don't see where you have that experience. Nigga, then why did you send the first fucking email?
Yeah.
What are we doing? How did we get here? How did we get to this point right here?
Why'd you bother me in the first place?
And I told him, I do have this experience. I would love to talk to you about it more during an interview.
Right.
Never responded to that email. Wow. That's crazy.
No, that's weird, because I had a job where, you know, I had all the experience and everything like that. Did the first interview. He was like, all right, bet, well, I'm going to set you up with the area manager so you can do your second interview, and that never happened.
Yeah, some recruiters are kind of ass.
I turned down another job because they was trying to pay me like $14 an hour to like fix computers. I'm like, they offered me the job. I'm like, bruh, I can't
afford that.
I can't live off $14 an hour. The highest I can do is 15. No thank you. No thank you. Just take that, bro.
And someone be lying. I almost took a camera repair job, but at the last minute they was like, oh, this is a camera repair apprentice job. So that's $15 an hour. But the camera repair, you're advertising it as $60,000 to $90,000 a year. But once you give me the interview, you're like, oh, this is for an apprentice role.
Right.
You can suck my dick. I'm out of here, bro. I'm out.
Yeah.
This one company, they called me talking about something, yeah, we want you to be our technician. Da, 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 da. I was like, okay, cool. Y'all gonna provide me with a truck, or do I need to have my own shit? And they was like, we don't know. I was like, get the fuck off my phone.
Jobs are weird. Jobs are fucking weird.
They was like, nobody asked us that before. I'm like, what do you, how do you, what do y'all think is gonna happen? I'm gonna just teleport?
Wait, was that the conversation with like the recruiter?
Yeah.
See, the recruiters don't be knowing shit.
That's a problem.
They don't know shit, and they don't be passing along information.
That's a problem.
They can love you. And then like a week later, be like, oh, well, they went with somebody else. Nigga, you ain't never passed me along.
Right. You said I was great for this position. What? You contacted me.
And you also told me you wasn't interviewing nobody else. Cap.
They've said that before?
It's a lot of bullshit.
No, I'm just saying.
It's a lot of bullshit.
I'm just saying they probably just say that shit to somebody. Oh no, we're not interviewing anyone else for this position. Whole time, they got 12 lined up.
No, it's crazy.
Hey man, I've had a few interviews lately. I had an interview today, but this motherfucker, you wasn't trying to pay me nothing. So I was like, nah. I've been denying jobs left and right.
I've been denying jobs left and right.
Cause literally, I cannot afford that, Joe.
Like, I'm not taking nothing less than 20, bro. Like, you got me fucked up.
And that's on the low end.
And that's on the low end. That's where we're starting.
That's like I can skate with that. I can skate with 20.
Like, I need to know a promotion is coming if I'm getting 20.
Literally.
Yeah, that's very not common.
And niggas is trying to start 14. All right, the most I can do is 15. Nigga, get off my line.
You know what I'm noticing on a job application? If you ever see some shit that says competitive pay, it's like $13 an hour. Who you competing with?
You playing PlayStation 2, nigga? What?
Oh,
with your nephew?
This is a tough time period.
Yeah.
Shout out to anybody who's going through it, because I definitely am, for sure.
Yeah, man. You're not by yourself for all those people going through the shits. It's just some trying times. You gotta stay in there and give it your best shot every day.
R. Kelly wrote that. I can't sing that.
But yeah.
But yeah, it's tough out here. If
You guys will pull through.
If you got a solid job, you know what I mean. Just hope
High
they don't lay
five.
you off.
Hold on to it.
High five.
No. You can't even say hold on to it.
So you're not
Hope
gonna
they don't
high
lay your
five
ass off. Yeah.
Pull.
Right.
Because-
Ow. Oh
damn.
my
You
god.
don't get your ass laid out.
Fuck. You said what?
I hope you don't get laid out.
Nigga, knock
No,
on
her
wood.
job is fucking safe, bro.
You're not gonna knock on wood?
Safe than
For
a
me?
motherfucker.
The
Her
fuck?
shit is safer than a bitch. Everybody else, because for the entire tech industry to cut off damn near half of their workforce is wild. Like,
I mean, I'm not ever gonna say where I work, but
And it's
respectfully,
like
my
big
company
companies.
was able to my said company was able to survive during a pandemic. So, and they actually did pretty great numbers. So it's like, to my dad's point, because at one point I wanted to leave, and my dad was like, "Why the fuck would you leave a company that literally thrived during the pandemic?"
Your company was at an advantage because of the type
Indeed.
of company it is and what niggas
Indeed.
were doing during the pandemic.
Indeed.
and now.
Indeed.
You're
So
right.
definitely helped, but
That's why I was
My
about
dad-
to say the CEO's name.
yeah, don't do that, please.
Well, said CEO was thinking long term when he joined the game.
well, my CEO was not thinking long term when this nigga bought a whole nother company for some bees, cash, and then 2
Yeah.
months later just decided to fire half the company, nigga. Like,
Damn.
twice in a year. And I heard they did it again in January. Listen,
Last month? Damn.
yeah.
They downsized
And here I am.
again.
And I know Microsoft
That's
did a
a
lot.
terrible sign.
Microsoft did a shit ton.
Google
well, you
did
said
too.
tech, but
Wait,
they-
Microsoft is Google? I don't know. Maybe?
No,
I don't know.
they have two different.
I think they got some type of partnership because.
I mean, yeah, but they have two different headquarters.
Yeah.
But
You're
the
right, you're right.
the problem with me getting laid off, they're still actively hiring for other shit. I have an interview with them on Monday.
That's weird.
I'm only going back because I have a plan. I'll tell you about it later. She already knows about it. But I'm basically moving back into what the fuck I went to college for. So yeah, it's a process.
So it's not the same role.
No.
Okay.
No, it's not the same role. It's completely different. Not remote. A little sad about that, but you know.
I try
Yeah,
to
work from
find
home
like
is
a
where it's at,
I try to
man.
find a remote job every
It's
other day.
Beautiful.
It's great.
It's fucking beautiful.
It's really great. I be trying to tell motherfuckers. Some people are like, I don't know if I can sit out.
Even if
no,
it's hybrid,
it's
'cause
fucking great.
that's what Sabrina got.
Hybrid's cool too.
She goes to the office 2 days out the week.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Fucking beautiful.
I'm not gonna cap.
She's only there all day, 1 day a week. The other day she's there. She leaves at 1.
Oh, that's good.
Beautiful. She lived my life I had last year, except I traveled.
But very honestly, and this sounds so spoiled, I can't do hybrid either. I feel like for you to for anyone,
You go to the office once a month.
literally, I feel like for you to sell me, and I'm already been doing fully remote, and then you want me to switch hybrid, nah.
My problem is companies literally have seen that remote works. And they're like, nah, bring it in.
It dead ass depends on who is running shit.
And I think it depends on, but I do think it depends on I know where I work. It depends on kind of your department.
Oh yeah, I mean, a lot of companies it does depend on the department, because if it's something that, like my last department, my last job, I had to do a lot of outreach to different sectors of the company. I don't have to be in office to do that.
Yeah.
And sometimes I would literally, because it was a travel job, sometimes I would be out of state, still having to outreach to different sectors of the company. So nigga, go home and do that. You can do that from home. We don't need you in office. That's a waste of time. It's a waste of time and money.
First of all, I'm bent, so F those people, because I know I got a great trip out of that. And
Bro, man, listen. I had a beautiful last year, man.
they just had to fuck it up. But it's fucking
They
fine.
fucked me over, bruh. But you know, it's cool. It's cool. Onward and upward. Cause again,
Period.
got a motherfucking plan. I'm getting back into photography, getting back into production. It's been a while. I have to reteach myself a program that I used to be a pro at 3 years ago. I ain't touched it in 3 years.
Because when I
forgot
tell you,
everything.
I was waiting on you to motherfucking say, I gotta go to Vegas. Oh. Boy, when I say I would have hyped on that shit so quick, I'd have been like, run it. Yeah, definitely doing that.
Chicago and New York lined up, man. It was about to be a good year this year. And because I was scared to go to Chicago, because I was like, damn, Chicago in the winter, it's going to be cold as fuck. It's been kind of okay. been a little chilly, but you know,
It's been decent. It's been decent. It's been decent.
decent. I know the windshield ass, but you know.
It'll be okay, guys.
Just takes a little
Positive
time.
energy.
Get some money.
Don't flick me off. Why are you flicking me off? Because I'm sending you positive energy, Fred.
Man, I don't know, man.
Right.
It's been long enough.
It has.
Damn.
It has, but I'm just still sending positive energy.
I'm tired.
Because
I'm tired. Boy.
we will figure it
I
out.
have to go back to the old faithful.
I just try to keep telling myself like this is not your first time being unemployed. You've been through this shit before. It's gonna be alright.
You'll get through it.
Yeah.
It's not, I didn't say it's going to be simple and easy. We've all been unemployed here at this thing. We've all gone through that time, and
Unemployment is like
it's tough.
Yo.
It's
such a
fuck.
shitty place to be.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough as shit.
But oh well.
But utilize your friends, your
get it right.
family, your support system.
Utilize your friends and family.
But it's the truth. Like, you have to network. You have to like lean on those people that care for you, especially if they're trying to give you that support. So
Yeah.
you don't fall like into the deep depths of like, you know, people's mindsets get real low, real bad. And if you get down there and get stuck, then it's just.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. Cause like, when my layoff hit me, cause it didn't hit me for like a good, probably a week. It didn't hit me until I went to the office to pick up my shit, and I left, and I was like, wow, like this is it.
These niggas fired me.
Yeah, like I
No,
walked
they-
out the building. I had all my shit, and like I had the traditional.
Not the box.
Yeah, I had a.
Fucking with the little like, okay guys.
I had
like,
the box, bro, and I'm just like walking through. And the crazy thing is, I'm walking past people who didn't get laid off, so they just looking at me like, "What's happening, brother? You good? You have a good day, man."
Nigga,
fuck you.
And I'm sitting there just like, you know, you got the email just like I did.
First
bitch.
of all, the fact that they were saying that to
He
you
ain't
is
get
kind
it
of
just
annoying.
like you did.
Cause I walked in, it was like, "So what's happening? How you doing?" I'm leaving, it was like, "You have a good day, man." And I'm just like,
Well, maybe
Ain't
they were
shit
just trying to give
good
you
about
positive
this day.
energy.
I was not having a good day.
I know you weren't, but I'm saying maybe they were just still trying to like
Nah.
be positive.
They tell me I'm have a good day. In the back of my head, I'm like, don't tell me what to do.
Ain't shit good about this
It ain't
day.
happening.
I am not having
It
a
ain't
good day.
I will say, the one time in recent times I feel like the one good time I was unemployed though, it was a blessed time because it was during the $800 unemployment.
Boy.
That was a great
Because unemployment
time,
is
boy.
ass today.
Oh yeah, they cut that shit. Well, not quick. It actually lasted longer than I ever thought it was going to last.
I applied for unemployment. You know how much that shit was? $300
Yeah, it's like it went back. It basically went back to the regular.
The fuck?
a week.
What the hell you gonna do with that?
I mean, it basically went back to
Nah.
the regular amount it was.
I wasn't gonna do shit with that, man.
Cause I guess I don't want to give Trump any type of whatever, but whatever he did with the little, cause it was 300, 400 or less is probably what people normally got, but then he like doubled it right during that time.
I think he like added,
He like
the
added
600 on
yeah,
top of
some
whatever
shit like
you
that
got.
for like a couple, however many months it was.
Yeah.
It was a blessed time. Granted, what still fucked
ain't
me
never
up
got
is
it.
though I didn't get it though
I was
because
working.
I didn't get it. I was still reporting the shit, but I had to get back paid. So I was still kind of struggling because they didn't give it to me when I need. So I had to get back paid. But that back pay was great.
You got none
When
of
it did hit,
Do not
Stop
qualify.
talking about money.
Right.
I'm getting sad.
don't be sad.
That
I'm
shit.
fucking sad, man.
Scarce.
Don't be sad, guys.
Scarce as fuck these days.
Not scarce. Either way, y'all are gonna figure it out. Like I said, I'm here for y'all.
Hey, man.
I'm about to be one of them TikTok motherfuckers in real second.
But you really could though. I'm not saying do all that, but you really could though. Like you gotta
Yo.
like definitely still be looking for y'all jobs and stuff, but like tap
Man, I
tap
literally
into
put
other
in,
stuff.
I put in 40 applications a day, yo. Like on no, that's not a joke. Like that's serious. I put in 40 a day, and everyone talk about immediate hire, but I don't hear from y'all until like next month. I'm getting hit up now for shit I applied to in December.
Right.
It's February, people. What the fuck going on?
But you gotta realize that recruiters are also short staffed. But I'm just being real. Like, but
They're
that's
short staffed.
But that's kind of
and
the.
I'm short funded.
I am.
But I'm saying y'all. But I'm saying y'all be realistic. Like I know for a fact. I know that y'all are. It's shitty on y'all's end, especially people looking. But it's like you have to realize that a lot of these recruiters. Either A, they stop hiring or people did some firing. And like the recruiters that are fucking there, they're basically like
I get it.
doing workload of like 2-3 people.
I get it.
So it's like, if they didn't get to you, which is shitty, but like they don't have the fucking bandwidth.
I get it.
And that's on, unfortunately, the fucking companies because they need to hire more people or figure that out. But
I understand. I know. Yeah.
and it sucks because it's just a shitty cycle.
I understand. But I'm salty. So
I mean, no, you definitely have a right to be salty. I'm just saying it's just a shitty cycle. Like
It's super weird right now because like with my girlfriend, she is a recruiter and she like doesn't just recruit for one company. She recruits for like a lot of different companies, a lot of different jobs. It's always some different shit.
Yeah.
And she'd be interviewing people and shit like that. First of all, the people she interviewed are terrible. She does it on speakerphone. I hear the interviews and I'm like, bro, you're never gonna get hired like this. But aside from the employees, the jobs themselves are terrible.
Yeah.
There's like, we can't really explain what they'll be doing, but we need 5 years of working experience. We don't need any gaps. And we're doing the jobs in Connecticut. We understand that marijuana is legal in Connecticut, but we're
you still
still
gotta
testing
drug test.
for hair follicles. Not just the P test. We want hair.
Hair goes back like a year or two.
Yeah, it
That's
does.
Crazy.
oh my god, if jobs ever shifted to hair follicles, no one would be employed.
Nobody. Nobody. And it's like, nigga, you want my hair, but you can't even fully explain to me what I'm gonna be doing. What the fuck are we talking about?
What? But am I operating machinery, nigga? Like, what am I doing?
Yes, but I can't tell you exactly what type of machinery.
Granted, as a recruiter, they're given, from what
Yeah,
I've
they're
seen,
only
they're
given-
given limited knowledge.
They are. They're only given what the
I
company
see
gives
it.
them.
I see it firsthand.
Which
I
again,
know.
which I said is shitty, but
It's worse. It is way worse than y'all could ever know. Like there is one company, it's literally they're trying to find people to on assembly line build electrical car chargers. Who are they hiring for these people, you ask? Motherfuckers who worked at McDonald's. So keep that in mind when, electrical cars start blowing up or whatever. Just keep in mind, niggas who used to work at McDonald's, put your charge together.
maybe it's because they know about assembly line. The assembly line makes
Burgers?
sandwiches.
They assemble a burger.
But am I wrong? They still utilize the assembly line.
We talking about cheese, lettuce, and tomatoes.
But they still
Ain't no voltage.
But they still utilize an assembly line.
I guess, bro. I guess.
And they got to go through quality control. So
I guess.
before it hit the street, it does got to hit QC.
It's just a different product.
She be asking, so like, can you name some power tools you're familiar with? I mean, you could
a screwdriver.
a hammer on that bit, screwdriver, damn. What other tools I be using? Shit, I guess that is.
A key fob. That's that's a lit.
That motherfucker be getting that call. It's bad. It's bad. And I'm like, I can't get a job and it's these niggas out here? What's going on?
No, that's yeah.
I don't know.
Can she recruit you for something?
Right.
I mean, we've looked at it. A lot of the jobs, they be on some bullshit like third shift type shit.
Oh.
Like, it was one like 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. Like, who the fuck finna work from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m.?
The problem is, people will.
Yeah, they do.
People
I was like,
will.
yeah.
Not Darius. The fuck?
Not me, nigga.
Ain't no way.
Definitely seen someone do. I've had to tape someone to do that shit is.
I mean, I ain't gonna hold. I've done it before. I've worked a job where, I got there when
Third
it
shift
was
is
daytime,
ass.
and by the time I got off, the sun was coming up. I've worked those type of jobs before. I'm not doing it no more.
No.
Yeah,
I
that's a
got
lot.
standards as an
I don't need to do that no more.
That shit come out of desperation.
At least I hope I don't need to. Shit.
No, that shit's a lot. Well, I've never done it, but just looking at someone do it, I'm like,
The only beauty about
or helping assist someone work That shit is like,
This is terrible.
I guess the only upside to shit like that is like,
You know, you got the rest of your day, I guess, but like, when am I gonna sleep? Like, by the time I'm getting ready to go
when
to
I get home,
bed,
I ain't leaving the house for
everybody
shit.
getting up.
but not even that. It's just the upside is a lot of those jobs, because they are like 10, 12-hour shifts.
Oh, they don't
You get like
doing-
3 days off.
Yeah.
That's the only upside. That's it, literally it. And you better cherish those 3 fucking days.
Not cherish the sleep.
Sleep.
Because that
Sleeping.
4th day, you going back to work at 5 p.m.,
Sleeping,
nigga.
drinking, smoking, as much as possible.
Overstimulate yourself.
Right.
I'm cracking
On
up.
Twitter, as much as possible.
I ain't gonna see y'all for the next
Exactly. Everybody gonna be asleep.
timeline sleep.
Bruh, like I swear, when I work one of them
Why
shits,
do
like,
niggas tweet that?
They do that when they about to do something crazy.
because eventually I'm gonna get up.
Well, no, I
I'm
just
gonna
don't like
see.
the whole.
And morning shift Twitter?
It's worse than night shift.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
dangerous,
why do niggas
boy.
like really tweet like timeline up? Like, who up? I'm like, why do y'all? Do y'all
They
really?
just thirsty for conversation, bro. If I say that, I'm about to say some wild shit that I don't want to be awake when y'all react to it.
Nah, it's some niggas on the timeline that's just
I don't know. I
habitually
never understood
thirsty.
it.
And I be wanting to tell them like, bro, you not gonna get no bitches like this. I promise you.
I don't. Yeah, I've never understood it. It does give like what
Like
do you?
you talking
it
about
gives like
how
what are
you
you
don't
trying to? Yeah.
get bitches? It's never, ever, ever gonna get you bitches. It's
Oh, of
not,
course.
It's not gonna happen.
And
That's
then
not how bitches work.
Wasn't that in that was in the episode?
Oh, we
of
shifted.
Atlanta.
So hold on. What did they be saying? I was talking about the who up thing. So what you saying? What they be saying?
They just be saying how like, you know, they got a free day and they wish they had somebody to spend it
I know what
with.
you're
You know
saying.
what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like, you know, don't do that. Don't do that. You know what they say? The more, the merrier. You're doing the opposite.
No, I was about to say it was an episode of Atlanta with that white lady who was trying to sell her book, and dude was like, "Who
yeah.
want to sell the book?
My
Never
God.
tell anybody you're unwanted." I was like, "Oh,
Yo, that episode was bonkers, bro.
Isn't that the episode where he literally ruined her life or
Yeah.
just so?
And like planned out this whole
shit
hired
was wild.
kids, the library, had a party afterwards.
Because isn't the credits like her crying? The credits
Yes.
is like some wild shit. Like I was like,
Yo, why did that show go away?
no, the
Bruh.
last season of Atlanta was so good.
Nah,
For
bro.
no reason.
Crazy. And did y'all see that Childish Gambino said the music coming back? Y'all see that? He said he make more music right now. That's exciting.
Beautiful.
We get something because
Right.
Atlanta going away was a little. I was like, are you sure? Like, you sure you don't want to like?
I gotta watch those last couple of episodes.
Run it.
I really thought that was the last one.
I was like, you don't want to run it a
Definitely
little
watch
longer.
The Kevin Samuels episode.
Yeah.
Watch that first. Make that a priority. That shit will make I know you, nigga. You will be dying laughing in that episode. It's great.
I'm gonna have to watch that one by myself. Sabrina hates that nigga.
What Kevin said.
No, she'll like him in this episode.
Yeah, he's not doing too much misogynistic shit.
He's not doing any misogynistic shit.
Like,
Okay.
well, yeah,
more
he's
like-
really
it's
not
more
doing
like,
anything.
fuck the whites.
He's playing like a whole character. Yeah, like he's not really. Yeah, he's not really doing his normal shit.
That's not shit.
But either way, damn, why did that show go away? It's okay.
Oh man.
Like all
I
these
feel
shows
like
are
everybody
coming.
getting too famous.
All these shows are coming to like a bitter end.
Yeah.
Like especially old dude, Paperboy. He's getting too big for the show.
Yeah. He's getting pulled everywhere.
Like Lakeith, he's still he doing enough to stay. He could keep doing Darius easy. Paperboy can't keep doing Paperboy.
Which is stupid.
No.
I think he would have though, if Childish like did want to come back. I feel like he would have.
He was fantastic in Bullet Train.
Ooh, he was so good. That movie was so good.
He was good in Eternals too.
He was good in Eternal.
Like,
He's a
yeah,
phenomenal actor.
he's
It's great.
like I said, shout out to whoever said
I
that
like when he
idea.
gets frustrated.
Like someone said that idea. They need to motherfucking make a spinoff of Lemon and Tangerine from
Yeah, they need their own shit.
from Bullet Train because yes.
They need either. I'll take a show. I would
Either
like a show.
I don't give a fuck what it is, but if they do some type of spinoff from this shit, please, that would be so good.
Especially all the little heist things that they
Yes, it'd be so good.
What's his name? I feel like we're talking about him a lot. We're not saying his
do.
name.
I don't know his real name. Yeah, I
I'm
was
gonna do you
like,
some
let's-
justice, sir. I'm gonna do you some justice, sir. I'm gonna look it up and be proper.
Literally, but yeah, because that ended Snowfall. This is his last season.
He's in Snowfall?
No, I'm just saying
Oh.
shows that are like
Oh,
done.
ending. Okay.
So
Got
Damson
it.
is done with Snowfall.
And
And
land on his feet.
oh no, he's gonna be great. But I'm just saying,
Brian Tyree Henry.
oh yeah.
I will say, Brian Tyree Henry, the worst thing you ever did was be involved in that Godzilla versus King Kong movie.
Cracking up.
You shouldn't have did that.
I didn't even see that.
should've done
I
that.
don't want to.
You should have said no to the role, honestly.
But yeah, Snowfall's ending. Atlanta ended.
Who the fuck is Jefferson Davis?
I think
Yeah, you
I think Wu-Tang. This is their last season. They did like 3, but that's done.
still
And
haven't
then-
watched that show.
And
I want to
then
real bad. I just don't have
like
to.
literally everything's. I think fucking when Handmaid's Tale. Like, granted, when that comes back, I think that's done.
Who?
It'll be its like ending. I think.
It says he
Handmaid's
was in
Tale.
the Joker.
Oh, I think he was in that.
They said he was in Big Mouth, the Joker.
Yeah, I know he was in Big Mouth.
I didn't know he was in Big Mouth. They said he's in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I didn't know that. How to Get Away with Murder? When was he in that?
That's crazy. That's
What is he doing?
crazy.
Where did this man start? Like,
But yeah, I'm just sad because all these shows are ending. Even though you don't, that's fucking like literally. I don't know what I'm about to fucking watch. Like all this shit is just ending.
Severance is coming back.
That's the one thing that I know is coming back. That will be good.
you know what? I'm gonna hop back on that
Please.
this weekend.
Please, I am begging you.
Gonna
I
go
feel like
back
so
on
Severance
that
is
this
filming.
weekend.
Severance is filming now, so it should come out
Sometime
this year.
Sometime this year. Fucking
Fucking
Abbott
better.
Elementary.
Yeah.
Banger.
That is a great, phenomenal show.
I mean, I think that there's still shows definitely out there to still watch, but I'm just saying like a lot of, at least for me, the shows I was like, I feel like we're going through that reset again.
Yeah.
Of shows.
Honestly, when I ain't got shit to watch, that's when I like dig back into my anime bag. So
True,
I'm,
but-
you know, motherfucker. Dr. Stone, hey.
Yeah, I just think we're back in.
I finished Chainsaw Man.
Good for you.
Woo,
Good
that
for
show's a
you.
I keep
banger.
hearing
Good
good
for
shit
you.
about
That
that.
show's a banger,
Good
boy.
for you.
I have to watch
tell it to you.
it. People keep saying it's really good.
It's really good.
Just like the whole concept of how they like made every devil associate with like human fears, and the amount of fear human have towards that specific thing depends on how strong that demon is going to be.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Chef's
what
kiss.
it's about?
Chef's kiss.
Well, that's the
That's a part of it.
underlying like basis of the underlying concept of what's going on.
Right.
That sounds
But
interesting.
It's not really what it's about. It's about the demon, devil, deep, whatever, hunters.
Sorry, I gotta ask the basic.
That more so just explains power levels.
I gotta ask the bitty question. It's subtitles, right?
It's subbed and
It's
dubbed.
both.
I watched it dubbed. I watch all my shit dubbed. Don't judge me. I just be doing other shit.
I watched
Yeah, that's
the
what I'm saying.
manga
Like
a
sometimes
real
I'm
nigga.
literally, I don't mind watching it. Like I don't mind watching it subbed, but like to your point, sometimes like I get distracted. I'm doing something and I'm like, fuck, I have to literally have my eyes on the screen the whole fucking time.
I'm not a fan of sub.
But I heard
either.
like when it's. Oh, I thought dubbed is when they speak it. No, right?
Yeah,
I heard
speak
dubbed
English.
is like they be
sometimes
leaving
not
out
accurate.
shit. Yeah, so that's why I'm like.
Sometimes it's
fuck.
not accurate, and sometimes the voice acting just
It's
plain
bad,
isn't
and
as
that
good.
annoys me when their mouths are off. When the mouthing's off with the.
A lot of the time, some people are afraid to admit, but a lot of the, I ain't gonna say a lot of the time. Sometimes the voice acting in dubbed is better than sub. Sometimes.
Sometimes. What I don't like about dubbed, this is the only thing I don't like about dubbed, because I watch a lot of anime. It's extremely obvious that the same person is in damn near every show.
It's the
Done.
same nigga.
The same voiceover guy.
Yes.
So it's like she's this
Not
person,
guy,
she's this person.
lady.
Yeah.
It'd be
Well,
a
that's
lady
what I mean.
voicing
Either or.
niggas.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, a lot of the times.
Yeah. But
Okay.
Like Ash Ketchum is a woman
yeah.
from Pokemon.
Well, no, but I'm saying like, why is he? Like,
Don't
why
ask
did they do
Nigga,
that?
Timmy Turner's a girl.
Yep.
Okay, but that's,
Nigga,
Nigga.
Huey and Riley, a woman.
I understand that, but still.
They're
Huey
the best.
and Riley.
Women are the best voice actors for little boys.
I don't know what that sounded like.
They ain't never gonna get. Well, I ain't gonna say never get puberty. Their balls ain't never gonna drop.
Dang.
Yeah.
But no, it's like
Well, I guess I'll check out-
there's always a common voice in anime when you listen to like dub versions.
Well, I guess I'll check out Chainsaw Man just because like I've been hearing mad people talk about it for a while.
You'll like Chainsaw Man.
That shit go hard.
And I like dark shit. It seems dark.
It's not that
Very.
It's not?
It's dark.
Seems
but
like
not
it,
as-
but-
it's dark. It's a comedic dark.
That's
Yeah.
fine. I just like dark stuff though.
Yeah.
Sabrina calling the gate.
Oh.
But yeah, man.
Or what?
So I do it again. Again, I just feel like we're in a reset of TV shows a little bit. Like
Nah, watch
I feel like there's always like an end of an era of shows,
Yeah.
and I think we're coming up on it. So
It's definitely been quiet for a while. Like as far as new shows, like I feel like the last new show we got was Abbott Elementary, and that's on season 2.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think some more if it's another show that I might not be thinking.
Well, okay,
of.
the last. And
then fucking Netflix be pissing me off because fucking
Oh, yeah,
Netflix,
Netflix.
dumbass. Every time y'all fucking do a show and that show good, you want to fucking cancel it. It's so annoying.
I feel like all the streaming
So
services
annoying.
What's the deal
I'm
with that?
Focus on Netflix because that's
Nobody
like the
can.
main one I like. Fuck.
But
Well,
the
no,
one
to me
show that
Netflix
does,
is the worst.
but
Netflix be fucking.
But the one that does get renewed is Velma. Because Velma got renewed.
Okay,
Make it make sense.
just so we know, guys, I have to go and finish these. Well, I don't know how many episodes this season's gonna be. I know 9 and 10 has came out, and I started watching 9. I'm sorry, I like Velma.
It is
Wait, so you didn't
still-
finish Velma?
No,
She said she-
no, I'm watching 9. I like fell
Oh.
asleep.
Well, when you get to the very end, it all's coming together, man.
I'm sorry, Velma's a good
It
show.
is still regarded as trash as far as the internet
Velma
goes.
is a good show,
I
guys.
haven't watched it personally still.
Velma is a good show. It's not bad. Like
It's not getting shitted on as much as it used to, so I'm assuming they cleaned up their act, but I
it's
don't know.
not bad. Like it.
Because it was a trend to shit on it.
And then on top of that, like I said, all the Easter eggs and all the like old references to the old show, like it's a good show.
Again, the internet can do what the internet does. I have not ever spoken to someone who actually watched it who didn't like it.
How many people have you spoke to that
Many
watched
people.
it?
Many people.
Give a number.
Give a number?
Estimate.
Shit, above 15.
Is that many people you know even watch? Okay, we'll leave it still.
Because I asked that question kind of, because it gets so much hate, I do ask, like, you watch that show? And, you know, people.
I don't know. Like I said,
Like, yeah,
it's
it's
a pretty
actually
good
pretty
show.
good. Everyone says the same shit.
Quite enjoy it.
They either say it's actually pretty good or it's not that bad. And then by the end of the conversation, like, I like the show. So it's like, is it not that bad? Like the show, nigga.
Nigga, they made a comment today about Chick-fil-A, and I was like,
In the show?
I think it was like
they did.
Daphne and him being
they
popular
did.
again. She was, and the mom was like, you just gotta get popular enough to the point that people don't give, like, basically don't care what you do. Like a
Homophobic chicken
homophobic
company.
chicken company. I was like,
Homophobic chicken sandwich company.
said,
They just said that. I was like, wow.
damn.
Well, what does Chick-fil-A do? They don't do damn thing. They swear they...
Oh no, they do a lot of shitty stuff, and I actually feel
They made
bad
a lot of
because I
homophobic shit.
do eat them, but it's bad.
Like what?
How many times have people been trying to boycott Chick-fil-A?
They literally like
Many a time.
they like literally
paying
fund
attention.
like
I know they fund a lot of shit.
of shitty shit,
I know they fund a lot of shitty shit, but they ain't actually done nothing.
but that is them doing it. They're funding. That's any company. If you're funding shit that's against a group of people, that's your company doing shitty
But
stuff.
you also got to understand that they are a religious organization. And
I understand that, but I'm saying it's still shitty.
Yeah, at the end of the day,
Like, I mean, it's still bad. It's not great, but
chicken sandwich bomb though.
it is, and it sucks because they really they got us
And the Polynesian.
in the chokehold.
Hey,
But
man, that Polynesian sauce, who gonna take over
because
that?
apologies, like I'd be saying, I'm so sorry to anybody. I'm sorry, but it's like who topping Chick-fil-A, and y'all love to be like, oh, you can make that at home. No, you can't.
You can't.
You're lying. You're lying.
I
You're
tried.
not being truthful.
I fry chicken all the time
Like,
at home.
and it don't taste nowhere
I
about that.
took the Polynesian sauce. It still don't
It still
taste the
don't,
same.
and y'all be trying to lie. Like, stop lying.
Oh my God.
Like,
Don't even get me started with the waffle fries. Fuck.
no, who topping that?
And the lemonade.
Nigga, name
Fuck outta
someone else
here.
who makes waffle fries.
Nobody. Oh,
Well, it's a
don't Arby's?
it's a.
Arby's has waffle fries?
That's not
Nah,
them.
they got the swirly joint.
Who the fuck? Oh yeah, curly fries.
curly fries.
Who? Somebody
Now I
does
will
have.
say it's that one chicken spot. I can't.
Maybe it's like an off-brand brand.
We used to
kinda.
live by it. Damn. But they had all the fries.
I
You
don't
could
think it's-
literally
yeah.
get crinkly, wavy, swirly.
Oh, nigga.
You know what I'm talking about?
I was just in Duluth the other day getting gas. Kitchen 25 is closed.
Oh! Well, I ain't too surprised. I ain't too surprised. Them niggas was well on out their door. Like every time you go in there, like, yeah, man, I'm about to go leave and get some French fries. Like, what do you mean? You about to go get the French
Like
fries?
midday, nigga. You can do this in the morning, bro?
Literally would be waiting outside of the restaurant for this nigga to come back with French fries. Literally. You ain't got nobody to go run and get that shit for you, my nigga. Like, that's how bad Kitchen 25. It was good.
Kitchen 25 was busting.
It was busting.
Busting like a motherfucker.
Where was that again?
It was across the street from our old apartment by the gas station.
Yeah, the gas station that was across the street.
The Chevron?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That newer one?
Yeah.
In the random
Yes.
Yes.
corner
Literally
spot?
next to it, there was a restaurant
okay.
there, and it was.
I thought it sounded
Kitchen
familiar.
25.
I just never ate there.
Damn.
They had this combo, nigga. You get a 5-piece wing and a fish, and it came with hash browns, fries. You can bump that 5-piece wings to a 10-piece. Jesus Christ, you had it going on, boy.
Damn. I used to get
Now
that shit
he
on my
close.
lunch break.
10-piece and some whitening, boy. And not hash browns. Hush puppies.
Damn.
And I don't give a fuck.
Puppies was good. Oh my god.
miss get to
And I don't give a fuck if I'm late.
Damn.
Honestly, because, okay, people come for me from the black community. I just got JJ's again recently, and their fucking chicken tenders really bust.
Why did you get chicken tenders?
Tenders.
I did do tenders, I'm sorry.
You literally just get the tray of wings with the crack. Like,
I did put crack on the tenders.
I mean, I would hope it came with crack on it, but you.
Well, it did, but
you
like
just
I put,
extra.
yeah.
You gotta know
But
it up a
I really
little.
just didn't feel like, I know the person I with got wings, but yeah, them shits was okay. Because you know how some people tenders don't be like what they could be.
I don't know. Because I don't
no,
order
I've never had their tenders.
from anywhere.
I didn't know they had tenders.
I don't order tenders from
I didn't
anywhere.
know they did either.
Zaxby's, I get tenders.
I didn't know they, right, I'm about to say, I didn't know they did either.
Zaxby's
Like I walked in, saw the menu, and I was like, oh, that's fucking tender. So like I got tenders in like, oh shit, what's the name of that fish?
Whiting?
No,
What's the other fish
Catfish?
they got?
no.
Perch?
Tilapia?
Not catfish.
They're not been tilapia.
It's not perch. It's not
Perch.
whiting. Oh, perch.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
The perch wasn't hidden though. I'm not gonna cap. It didn't really taste that like fresh. But either way, the tenders, the white meat was white meating. It was very, 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 very tasty. It was
White
very
meating.
no like. I'm sorry, even though you don't know tenders. Some people,
White
you know, when you like, when you open, like,
Emojis. The new emojis.
when you break open tender, some people should be dry or barely got any meat in that bitch, and it's like,
Yeah,
what is this?
A bunch of bread. Yeah.
That shit was
That's one of the reasons why I don't touch them.
white tender. Okay, I said, wow, good for y'all, good for y'all, good for y'all. It's very good.
I may try it one day. I won't.
I'm sorry, it was, but and again, I know tenders. Their tenders were like pretty good. Like that,
That's probably
shit was,
the
that was
only-
actually worth it. Like if you ever were to try some tenders, like it was actually meat. It was good. Like again, it was actually good. It was juicy. They were big. I was like,
That's probably the only thing I like about my apartment is that JJ's is like 5 minutes away.
I'm not that far.
Same with my home.
I'm not that far from them either, actually.
Damn, it is a JJ's right there.
Right at the corner.
Which is crazy because I probably only went to that JJ's like once or twice in my life.
I go to JG's all the time.
Which one do
That's
y'all?
like the 2 greatest food spots.
Which one do y'all
within
go
a
to?
5-minute radius of my house.
Talk about the baked potato spot?
And JJ's. Boom.
Yeah, because you never. Fred, bring the fucking potato.
Nigga,
I'll put
order.
this shit on camera.
Tell me.
Stop.
Like,
Next
you
time.
telling me to fucking bring it, nigga. Tell me to
This
bring
nigga-
it.
Why do they
Needs
have
to bring the
two
potatoes.
locations of that baked potato spot? They
Both
are
on Terra
both
Boulevard.
in the south side. Like, what is wrong with y'all?
Like Waffle
So
House.
when's the next time you'll be here? Because now I kind of want one. And like, I need to fucking remember. Bring that shit because I haven't had a potato in a fucking long time. Like in a really, really long
We
time.
gonna get you one, you know what I mean? Just let me know and send the money. I'm
Fucking eat off that shit all day.
Next time we
2
make
days.
plans or
All
whatever
day,
that
nigga.
doesn't involve food, holla at me. I'm gonna order it, go pick it
But
up.
which
and
JJ's y'all be going to? I feel like literally, I literally went. I haven't been to JJ's in a minute, honestly, and I literally recently went back to the exact same one.
the
where I tried it.
the JJ's I go to got
Atlanta Metro?
security in front of it. Probably it might be that one.
Atlanta, is it the one by the gas station?
Aren't they all like that?
I don't know. I've only been to one. I've only been to
Well, the
one main one.
The one yours is it's connected to a gas station. Mine's is literally a standalone.
Mine is connected to a gas station. That's what I'm saying.
Mine's is a standalone.
And it's by another gas. It's like,
across the street from the gas station though.
so I wonder if it's the same
Some
one.
Burger King.
No, they ain't no.
Not Greenbrier, but the other ghetto
Oh
mall.
yeah, that's not the one I go to. Like the
South DeKalb Mall.
like the JJ's right by the fucking, literally right by the highway.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, at the gas
What you're
station.
talking about, too. I feel like I know where all the JJs are. As long as like
Matter of fact, I think the one
was
that I'm
literally
by
joking
is
with-
the one Jordan Jael used to stay by.
I was literally joking with.
by Gresham.
Yeah.
I was joking with my friend, like, why are all the JJ's in the hood? He was like, that's just how it
Because
is.
impoverished people know good food. You dig what I'm saying?
I understand that, but
And you can dupe the ghetto with some fried chicken, bro. Like,
I mean, damn near, because I'm like, they're literally
coming
all. I ain't never seen no JJ's in a like, what they call like, I don't know, whatever.
Not in no nice area.
Yeah, at all. Like,
Nowhere
I ain't
in
never seen no
Gwinnett.
JJ's. Yeah, no, but that ass, I don't think there's a JJ's in Gwinnett. Is there? Hold on, I want to know now.
can you imagine the JJ's in Gwinnett though? Like,
They would literally be swimming in money.
Yeah, they would make hella money. No, I'm not gonna even capture
It's
you.
crazy.
They would make crazy
They
money.
got all them Korean barbecue spots and no JJ's.
hey man, I heard Korean fried chicken go crazy though.
No, Korean barbecue. I mean, the Korean
I haven't
fried chicken
had
don't
Korean
be bad.
fried chicken.
It's
yet.
not bad. It ain't JJ's.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it.
There is one in Lawrenceville.
Where?
Hold on, I'm checking.
Is it JJ Fish and Chicken or is it J and J Fish and Chicken? It's two different things. No, for real. You laughing?
Hold on.
But right over there between JJ's and the Georgia Potato Factory, there is a place next to Kroger called J and J Fish and Chicken. I called them one time, ordered a 10-piece, pulled up to JJ's like, yo, where's my 10-piece? Like, nigga, you ain't never ordered no 10-piece, nigga.
You said next to Kroger, like behind JJ's?
Yes.
They
Okay,
bold
never
as
mind.
fuck.
I don't know why it says this. I don't think it's. I'm pretty sure I ain't never heard of no JJ's in
They
Gwinnett.
bold.
As fuck. But I was at JJ's like, yo, I ordered a 10-piece. What you talking about? Then I had to go back and look at my call log. J and J. That and in between is a huge difference, nigga. It's not the
That's
same.
crazy.
This is not the same
That's
establishment.
some
this
Kirkland
motherfucker.
brand. That's crazy.
Yo.
Nah,
Niggas
shout out
love-
to JJ's though.
Niggas love JJ's.
It's some Russian niggas at my,
I'm
in the one
niggas.
by mine.
I'm niggas.
I'm definitely niggas.
Literally, this man just said he wants JJ's at his wedding.
Makes sense.
Like
I
in the like the the food. Like
The platter.
As long as he's allowing seconds at the wedding, I will be there.
that man was like, get the platter
Get
and
the platter.
get about some pieces in it. He's like, it's cheap,
It's
it's,
a
good.
wrap.
I'll be there.
That's all I
As
need.
long as,
Racking.
as long as he's allowing seconds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, baby, get whatever you want. I just need a 50 piece from JJ's.
Because I'm going to eat at least
Platter.
10.
No, that man was like, get 100, like the big platter, and then he was like, you can get more than one. He's like, it's like affordable. I was like,
100, nigga. He going to have a small wedding, nigga. I
well,
wanna
no,
have
I mean,
10.
I'm saying, I think he's saying like, you could get more than one platter. He's like,
Oh,
if we do
yeah.
do the platters,
Yeah.
and I was like,
You gonna need
nigga,
about 4,
I'm like, you're gonna have JJ's
5
at your wedding.
platters.
This man's comment like, yes,
I feel like we talked about this.
'Cause that's
and
wild
he was
to
like,
me.
or one of y'all was like, that's ghetto.
it kind of is.
It is a little.
It's a little something.
It's a little bit.
I mean, they're only in the ghetto, so.
But
I don't
again,
care.
if you got some JJ's chicken and then dressed it up with your sides and stuff and made a whole thing,
If it's JJ's specifically, I'll let it ride.
If
What do
you
you-
have JJ's at your wedding, I'll probably like really involve myself in your wedding for real. Cause usually, when they be throwing the shit, the guard will throw the guard. I be in my chair like, yo, y'all had that. Nah, I might be fighting for that. Yo,
Back there with the bitches.
I'm next.
again, I feel like if you
Right.
got JJ's and you like, I would take it out the platter, maybe put it on a fancier,
Oh, yeah, put it on a
whatever,
fancy plate.
and
Put it on a
like
burner.
people will know. Unless you put it.
Oh no, I will tell you.
You know how some
There'll
people.
be a sign in the
you know how
front.
some people do little
JJ's
signs in front of. Because I want to do signs in front of my food. So it's like you'd be like
Your
JJ's.
little title card.
Because you gotta know. Because you can't just be like fried chicken. No. You need to know this is from JJ's so the people can go crazy. Because the people, they not gonna respect just chicken with crack on it. They gonna respect that JJ's fish and chicken
That's
crack on that shit.
Trademark.
Honestly, that might be pretty affordable.
Very.
You can get that and some fish because people like how you put the little card. You want chicken or
Ooh, get the
fish?
fish too,
You get
yeah.
both.
JJ's fish don't be bad.
Yeah, like you can just have it there. get like 3-4 trays each, you have hella food. Like,
Fish don't be bad, and you get the mild sauce. I've been getting mine with the mild sauce lately. I don't know about y'all.
That's a little bit of a come up. Hold on.
yeah, that's a smart, right
They
idea.
sell okra too,
They got
Yeah.
fried okra.
and that okra, they put the crack on the okra. Yo, let's get out of here, please.
Damn. I would say, shout out to this young man. You might have just put a lot of niggas on
Probably gonna end up
JJ's at a
getting
wedding.
Probably gonna end up getting JJ's this fucking weekend.
Nah, for real. I'm thinking about getting this shit. No, I can't do it this weekend. I got work tomorrow night. Friday night, no, that's tomorrow Friday night. Saturday night, I got I'm going to the Jid and Smino concert. You dig what I'm talking about?
Where's Jid and Smino?
They're having a joint concert. Yes, they're
That's
on
fun.
tour together.
That's fun.
It's gonna be a great time. I'm not prepared. I don't remember any of the songs from either of the albums, so
Crack me up.
I'll be the one in the crowd just like,
You got Radar. Radar is a banger. Well, I don't remember much from. I didn't listen to all the Smino albums.
I know which one's a banger. I don't remember the words, so I can't be as hyped as I want
Well,
to be.
how many niggas is gonna be reciting any of Jid's music? And
You never been to a Jid concert.
not me.
They go crazy,
I
spitting
like-
that shit word for word, and
I-
you know how complicated those words are.
I like Jid.
They go
I'm not
crazy.
I might say like one word at the same time as him. I'm not doing the verse, and I love doing the verse.
People say that shit word for word.
Jid got it. He can have. That's his song.
And the crazy thing is, he does have it on stage too. Like that nigga will keep up with himself.
He got it.
And the crowd will keep up right with him. And it's like, damn, this is a
This is
phenomenal thing to see.
Super off topic, and only because I seen this man on my thing. Did you hear the way this man, Patrick Mahomes, said DJ Khaled?
How he
Khaled?
said it.
Yeah, how he said it.
Is it
Nah.
DJ Khaled or something like that?
And then someone was like, "This is not. This is a white man." I was like,
Nah, his daddy black.
"That's a
as
nigga.
fuck.
His dad is a
Fuck, boy.
nigga.
His
This-
dad blacker than
Boy.
me.
This nigga's no. This man. The fact that
boy.
people said I did not expect his dad to be a nigga. That man said smoking on that Joe Burrow, and then said it's Philly Blunts this week. I said,
Philly Blunts.
nigga,
Philly Blunts.
this nigga
While
is
smoking a cigar.
literally, I was like, this nigga is a nigga, okay?
100%.
Like, I still need to see this man's mom.
White as
At
hell.
this point,
Cause, you know, there's white, but how white?
she gotta be pale.
Cause
boy.
she's gotta be white. And I guess he must have went to a PWI maybe. I don't know where that
Oh,
man
yeah.
went,
You
right?
seen his wife?
He did. Oh yeah, she looks,
Bless his heart.
no, for
Bless
real.
his
Like, it's
heart.
not giving what it could, but go off. I mean,
Bless
white.
his heart.
I love him. You know, he's talented.
You know the other quarterback,
white as
Jalen
hell.
Hurts, Gabrielle Union said that she has a group chat with other celebrity women dedicated to Jalen Hurts. It's hilarious. I wish it was me.
Facts, cause what I got to do? What do I have to do?
Play in
He
the
said,
NFL.
he said, Gabby,
Play the NFL.
Sierra,
Play in the NFL.
just all the Gabrielle Union friends, basically.
Well, then should have played in the NFL.
Well,
Nah.
so there is a Hertz for Hertz
Oh.
group chat.
Yep.
That's funny. It's funny. It's like the movie 80 for Brady.
Oh. I forgot that existed.
Me too. Oh man. Oh man.
Brady.
Fuck it. So how do we like ASAP Rocky's alcohol?
Nah, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
No, it's pretty good.
It's a 10 for me.
I know you was very, and then took it back immediately.
Because I was like, I had to think about it because I don't think I've ever, I ain't gonna say never, but it had to have been a while since I've given a drink a 10. This is a 10 for me, especially considering that it's $20, $30.
Yeah, price wise is good. Flavor is good. My only thing is it's confusing flavor wise. It's very confusing flavor wise
I'm
because
fucking with
it
it.
tastes like a cognac.
I think I would give it a 9 out of 10.
40% alcohol.
because
blended Canadian
I only
whiskey.
give it that downgrade because it doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like a whiskey. It feels
Which
like
is
a cognac.
good.
I'm a whiskey fan.
I don't like whiskey.
I love whiskey.
So what are you giving it?
I give it a 9. I give it a 9. Only because it doesn't taste like a true whiskey. If it was marketed as a cognac, then maybe I can give it a 10. Because it tastes like cognac. It tastes like a yak.
Why are you rubbing like that?
I like this.
It's a solid drink though. Don't get me wrong.
Contemplating on taking it, but
It's good. You
I do
can.
all of that.
Taking it.
I
No?
might.
Okay. Never mind.
I can't take it? Why I can't take it? I wasn't, but why I can't?
Anyway, I
wanna-
thought it was good. I thought it was
Y'all
really
literally
good.
always leave the bottle now.
You got all them bottles.
Okay.
That's why I said take it. 'Cause I don't think it fit.
I'll find a place.
You got Jim's face about to fall off the shelf. You talking about somebody find the
Okay,
face?
I just gotta put some shit back. That damn sign gotta go.
That sign gotta go. That
the sign that
got
says
an
bar?
empty Deleon bottle. You got an empty. They got 2 empty bottles. Just
2?
Yeah, that tequila thing empty. Is it? Or am I tripping?
I don't know.
that is definitely empty.
If it's not, you can pour it in the other one. It's the same tequila.
It's empty. What's the other cup?
Regardless, this is a good time. This was a good time. I would definitely,
That's definitely a good time.
involve a woman in my time, in my space with this drink. This is a very
Yeah,
romantic.
because it's not like super overbearing too. Like a woman could most certainly handle that drink.
Yeah, because again, I don't like drinks that I give people and they complain. So when I give this to somebody,
Ain't
they
nobody gonna be complaining about that.
unless they a pussy.
Yeah, because it's
And that's
not,
when you gotta get the fuck up out my bed, ma.
it's not super strong, but it's
We
not
ain't,
super
we, ain't,
weak.
we ain't going for that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Tighten your taste buds up. Tighten them,
Keep that shit at the door.
Wow.
pussy. Anyway, so
But no, I would definitely recommend that to people, and I would definitely be drinking that again.
no, for real. That's a fact. This is going on my people list. My people drink list.
The recommendation list.
Oh no, just like probably the drink I just pull out for people. Would I recommend it? Obviously, I recommend it, but I'll probably recommend it after I put them on. I put it on the table and be like, yeah, get that.
Well, good job, ASAP.
And I wanted to like not like it
Why?
because I didn't want to be that guy. Like, oh, ASAP Rocky made it, so I'm gonna like it. Like, no, I really didn't want to be that guy. I wanted to not like this.
Okay,
You can't do everything ASAP. Yeah, apparently you can.
you can.
Apparently you can.
He makes home decor.
You got the album, you got the home decor,
2
you got the
kids.
liquor, you got Rihanna.
Rihanna,
Like, what can't you do, sir?
ASAP Ma.
ASAP Mob, what can't you do?
You got a lot of shit going on. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We ain't talk about them big red boots, but it's cool. It's cool.
And honestly,
Do
it's
we really need to? Like,
No, we don't.
and I guess 2 cents on the boots.
I wanted them for like literally 2 hours. And then afterwards, I saw too many pictures. I was
Did
like,
you
know
really
what?
want them?
I wanted them for two solid hours. I was like, I would wear them shits.
I only want to see what they feel like, but I don't think I wear them.
And that's my 2 cents on the shoes is
Like I put them on and then
I don't hate
like,
them.
Here you go.
I kind of honestly, did y'all see like the other colors that people were rendering for the shoes? Like I thought it was
Yeah.
cool, I think, but I definitely don't appreciate how rampant the internet handled.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Shoes.
I didn't like.
Crazy.
I didn't like the coverage it got. But I did. Literally liked them for 2 seconds.
People got them shoes.
I didn't
quick
like
as shit.
them. What the thing I didn't like about it was how they were styled. I didn't necessarily like all of that, and I didn't like how they moved when you walk.
Yeah, like
They,
the
like,
balloon,
bend,
the
yeah.
ballooning effect that it did. It was just definitely ugly.
horrendous.
When you sit still,
Perfect.
they look great.
Thanks, Astro.
I feel like that
in-
fashion guy that like
The
does
old
all the
dude?
TikTok. No.
Oh, the dark skinned dude. Yeah,
He was like he had to cut a slit in his
to get his foot
to get
out of him.
in and out
Yeah,
because they like
cut a
suction.
slit in the
And I don't know
back
if you
of
saw
him.
the other guy. They were like, this guy was on the ground. They were like
They were
trying to
dragging
pull it
this
off
nigga on the floor.
because they wouldn't come off.
Yeah, that's why I didn't get them. I saw. Did y'all see the box?
Well,
they
no,
come
we
in?
didn't get him because it cost $400.
I actually have not seen the box.
350. I had 350 for it, but I
I'm not
wasn't going to
spending
do it.
$350.
I've actually not seen the box.
The box is huge as shit because they're both laid in there like properly. It got like some shit wrapped up in the inside.
Yeah,
I don't know what it-
presentation
I don't
is
know if it's a
great.
bag or whatever. It's a really nice presentation, but
But we also got to keep in mind this is the same company that came out with the wavy Air Forces and the wavy Vans
and the Satan,
in the Satan Air Forces.
yeah, Jordan.
Like this might be like their first original shoe.
No, because they did that Jimmy Fallon shoe, and that Jimmy Fallon shoe was hard.
Oh,
The Gobstopper shit.
I remember now.
That shit
Because
was
like
amazing.
when you cut away at it,
Yes.
yeah,
different
they did
layer
the-
colors.
But that kind of looked like the old school van though, the old school high top van.
Yeah, but conceptually, art wise, that was amazing.
Art wise, yeah, it was dope. It was dope, definitely.
just want to see the damn.
The packaging,
Yeah.
People got them already. They just came out today.
the niggas been had
I
them.
don't know. I feel like I think this
I
is.
feel like the who's who had them shits early, but
Mm.
okay, yeah, the big red fucking box and all that other shit.
You know, the packaging wasn't bad. And that's one thing I'll give
Thought the packaging
Misfits.
was
Misfits, they usually do a pretty good job with their packaging and the promotions and everything like that.
I actually went on their website. They got a lot of strange things on there.
Yeah.
They have like the The Fruit Loop, the one large loop.
They're better than Supreme. I'll give them that.
Definitely more accessible.
That's for
I love
sure.
me some Supreme.
Supreme just be doing dumb. They'll just literally be like Supreme brick, $400.
No, for real.
What the fuck am I doing with this brick?
It's a paperweight now. Like, Hype Beast will love it.
Legitimately, all I'm gonna be able to use it for, unless I'm buying thousands of
crazy
them
part.
to make a
To
house.
this day, I
Those
still
fucking red
want.
boots. Sorry to cut you off. Those fucking red boots are sold out. If I see them shits in the streets, nigga, I'm roasting because why the
Cracking
fuck
up.
did you do that to yourself? Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah,
I was just saying to this
not
day, I was
a-
like, how like you're like better than Supreme. I was like, to this day, I still want something from Supreme. I ain't never owned one. from Supreme.
Something. The only thing I want from Supreme is their collab with the North Face. They got a
That was
jacket.
nice.
That shit was crazy. That shit was
I
crazy.
will go into so much debt for that. That
was
jacket was
crazy.
hard.
That shit
Yeah.
took over New York.
Honestly,
Took
and this
over
is.
New York.
I know we said we're leaving, but I have to say this because I just remember. Honestly, if they fucking make Pharrell over Louis Vuitton,
They already did it.
They did.
right? They did, right? Okay,
Yeah.
nigga. When I tell you, I want something so bad. Like when I,
mean, we
seen
gotta
that
see it
shit,
first. We gotta
I
see it
said, I don't give a fuck.
I don't think I have to.
I feel like it's
Doesn't
gonna be fine.
He essentially has Virgil's old job.
yeah. I just feel like
He can come out with those Pharrell hats all over again with LV on it. I'm buying.
I tell you, I gotta get one thing. That shit's gonna be hard. I'm sorry.
I said that about Human Made, and I saw them prices.
I mean, no, for sure. Human Made was fire as shit, but like the
Fuck that.
prices.
What was it? Ice creams too, nigga.
Ice cream. Pharrell
again,
do not.
when I
fucking
saw
play.
that shit-
Billionaires Boy Club.
Pharrell.
Yeah.
Expensive in the motherfucker.
They are.
Don't play
I want something from
about
them
prices.
too. Yeah, I want like one. If I could just get one thing from each of these people,
I got one piece.
like these brands, because the fucking. But yeah, when
The
I
anime show.
when I saw
Right.
they made him fucking yeah, Pharrell, Louis Vuitton,
It's gonna be interesting.
need that.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Like we gonna have to put our money together and
Maybe next episode we'll have him by
get one
then.
thing.
Wish us luck.
Maybe next episode what?
We'll have him by then.
Who? Have what by what?
I don't know. We might hit the lottery or some shit.
Maybe we can just all put our money together and we can just get
Buy
one thing and then just, like this year a week, this
it's a
year a week.
timeshare.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is your.
I wish niggas would be buying designer clothes like they were timeshares.
Do what you gotta do.
That actually might be a bit of business.
Do what you gotta do.
I'm sure niggas is already doing that.
Do what you gotta do. Maybe the hidden haters. Ooh, not fashion B&B. We gonna figure it out.
All right, bro. We getting the fuck out.
Yeah, man.
Getting the fuck out. Thanks for listening. You know what I mean? This shit was amazing. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. Shit. Thank you for listening to episode 60 of the Henny Haters Club. Getting the fuck out of here, man. And play this really nice, elegant ASAP Rocky song.
Bye.